faces lined up in a row. Believe I've left no traces of anyone I know. There with the people and out there with the crowd. I've got no final basis to keep my head unbowed. A change is gonna come. It's gonna come. The time has come for making a new place in my head. It's either that or breaking what I've got left instead. There with the people and out there with the crowd. The moment of mistaking, of living life out loud. A change is gonna come. Oh, it's gonna come. Time has come for making a new place in my head. It's either that or breaking what I've got left instead. There with the people and out there with the crowd. The moment of mistaking, of living the life out loud. A change is gonna come. Oh, it's gonna come.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvocalists, to a Tuesday evening stream. I normally like to change it up a little bit on the intro themes when we have done 3 streams in a day, and that's 3 streams that we've done today, starting this afternoon with Adventures in Middle-earth, which was great, and then GOG, Pen and Pixels, and Thronebreaker, and now we are back with the Banner Saga 2 and the amazing Arvocalists, and I'm really excited to have everyone here today. Before I introduce everybody to you, I want to remind everybody about ways to support the stream. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel, check out the YouTube with !ArvTube. Oh my God, Red Lear with the resub for the 3 months. Woo! Thank you very much, Red Lear. Appreciate it, man. Again, I want to emphasize, like, Red Lear is a really good dude, and I have said that before, and I will say it again. Like, Red Lear's a good streamer and has always been very generous and kind to me, and I'm very appreciative of that. So thank you, dude. Very good to see you, and you should be following Red Lear if you are not already. I love you more. Yeah, Red Lear is good people, so you should definitely be following this awesome partner Twitch streamer, and check him out as he does Skyrim and Star Citizen and Bard's Tale and all that good stuff. Yes, you should definitely check out the channel by following it. You should support the YouTube with !ArvTube. And that's true, yeah. Check out Red Lear, who is in the 3 months. Red Lear has graduated to the yellow quill. Red Lear has moved from the white quill to the yellow quill. So he has leveled up, as it were. And there are going to be more emotes coming. And speaking of all that, if you haven't done so already, please check out the Discord with !Arvcord. Of course, the Twitter with !Arvtweets. Please retweet this stream with !Tweet. Please make sure to check out the shop with !Arvshop. Arvaneleron.com will give you a list of all of this, a website with the podcast and stuff like that. And of course, Arv Treon will support the Patreon, which is currently sitting at $382.96. And last but certainly not least, that sub button right above the sub window, which Red Lear was kind enough to resub to. We're at 45 subs right now, and the higher up we go with that, the better that will be as well. Before I introduce everybody, I do want to mention something. I want to get rid of that And I want to get rid of that, and I want to turn on that. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. And I just want to quickly mention, I know I have talked about this several times. Get used to it. I'm going to talk about it even more. I want to talk about that, the Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. This is my new... right there. This is my new Kickstarter that is being run by Alligator Alley Entertainment. They're going to be publishing Tales and Tomes for the Forbidden Library. They are the ones who put together this cover, and you can see why I am really happy to be working with them. They are the awesome. Super excited for this. It's going to be a really cool level 1 to 3 adventure that brings you from level 1 up to level 3, fully 5e compatible with Dungeons and Dragons and so forth. It's also a source book because you're going to have other contributors from speculative fiction and tabletop gaming who will be adding different sections to the books that you could find in this Forbidden Library. Spells, maps, bestiary entries, things like that, bestiary entries and stuff like that. A whole bunch of things that you'll be able to find in the library the higher that we go with stretch goals and funding and stuff like that. This is starting on March 19th, and it will run through April 19th, and it is going to be really, really cool. And it will work with Dungeons & Dragons. It's fully compatible with 5e. If you want to use it for something other than 5e, you'll have to modify it a bit, but the benefit of having it be a source book is that it's sort of set in that world, and so you'll be able to do stuff with that. So I'm very excited about this. Again, this just got announced today that is the date, March 19th, which is 3 weeks from today is when we'll be launching it, and then it will run for 30 days, ending April 19th. It is one of several publishing projects that I am involved in this year, which is very exciting. I got a lot going on, but it all starts with this, and again, I'm very proud of this. This is the adventure that I ran for, have run for people at the Gen Con Writer Symposium for authors there in front of a live audience, and now it's coming in this form to all of you. So I'm very excited, and I couldn't be happier than to be working with the folks at Alligator Alley again. That would be great stuff as we move forward. So that is Tales and Tomes for the Forbidden Library. And now, it is my great pleasure to unmute myself so that they know that we're just about ready to go. And then I'm going to unmute them so that they know that they can be heard. And last but certainly not least, dun 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 dun, I'm bringing you over to a crew. And you will notice some of these people are familiar to you, of course. And in fact, all of them are familiar to you, but one person may be familiar to you, not in this context, and we will talk about how that ties in just a moment. But I will start, as per usual, with the gentleman on the top of this column of extraordinary talented people that we call the Arvocalists.
I don't see the stream, so I have no idea which person that is. So I'm just going to say, green screens are bad. Don't use them.
Right,
if you
exactly.
cast on Twitch TV.
And that's
Do
Rob,
more
of
inventive.
course. See, you knew that's why I put you in top, because I knew you would jump in. This is Rob, of course.
I'm firmly standing in the column of I will never go over to green screen use.
To the green screen evil.
On Twitch TV.
I don't like green screens.
No matter what Elgato comes out with.
I probably am more or less in agreement. I'm not sure how we got into that subject, but I will say this is Rob. And Rob, how are you?
We were talking about Dot's very impressive background.
Oh, yeah.
And all the cool stuff on her wall.
Thanks,
oh, yeah.
thanks. Gang. It's really just a collection of shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Stuff I have nowhere else to put. So I'm glad I made it look nice.
No,
that is the George Carlin bit, right?
Yeah, don't give away the secret. Yeah.
It is a great
Just put
pleasure
colorful
to,
stuff behind you. Look at my lights.
It's a great pleasure to bring to introduce everybody, starting with Rob. Rob, how are you? How's life and the universe?
Shit, no, come back to me. I'm not ready.
No, you got to be ready right now, man.
Damn it! Always be prepared. Hot. Oh wait, was there more, Arv?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you just didn't know.
Okay, no, fine. Hi, good to see you all. Welcome to the show. I am GC Darkside Rob here on Twitch TV, doing the Arvocalists cast once again with all these other wonderful, talented people. Yeah, this is not the Infinity Beyond show, so I'm not going to go into who I'm playing tonight. I'll be playing several characters in this excellent Banner Saga game that, as per usual, we will make copious amounts of jokes about Arv's performance tonight if he does not ace every fight like we always
Such a low stress show.
I mean, it's not just gonna be me, it'll also be Russ too, don't worry.
Oh no, that's great. That's fine. As long as everyone is giving me a hard time, that'll be great. Yeah.
I'm here to help.
You have visitors sneaking in.
Yes,
I like how there was a little bit of Pink Panther going on back there, but
that's my daughter sneaking in for about 15 minutes. She loves the Arvocalists. So
Hi, Genevieve.
Looking forward to that. Okay.
But yes, if you would like to find out about the stuff that I do here on the Twitch TVs, you can follow me over at twitch.tv/GCDarksideRob. And if you're curious why I am talking in this way, it's because I am just getting over not feeling so great, and also insomnia, which has been hitting me very hard this month because sleep is actually apparently a privilege, not a right.
No, it's a myth, actually. I've heard.
It was a myth.
Split is a myth, complete myth.
More truth has never been spoken, John. Thank you. So I do stuff here on Twitch TV. I'm currently playing through a full playthrough of Hollow Knight. I'm working on my second album of electronic music. I'm starting to write more rock, pop, musical theater inspired music as well, which I'll be streaming here on Twitch TV on my channel, not on Arv's channel, because he's not down with that shit. And no, he's a music guy. You guys know, you heard the intro. And then I also have new gear coming to do the YouTube videos, which you can find a link for that on my channel. And last but not least, if you want to follow my rantings and ravings on the social medias, why would you do that? That place is boiling trash fire if ever I saw one. But you can follow me there on twitter.com/GCDarksideRob. Should you so choose, bring a change of clothes. So I'm just going to warn you ahead of time. But yeah, thank you for being here. And I don't know who's next. So
right down the line is our good friend, Mr. Russell Guberman. Hello, Russ. It is good to see Russ as always. How's
How
life?
you doing, Arvin? Nice to see you.
How is life, sir, in the universe with you?
It's busy. It's good. It's good. Baby number 2 is on the way, so I'm having my last bit of fun and free time for 2 years over the next 6 weeks. I'm really trying to cram it as much as possible.
As much fun as I can.
That's it.
And
Make
yeah,
it good, you guys. 2 hours of the remaining of my life's free time.
No pressure. No.
Yeah, that's right.
yes, and I heard you're the master of ceremonies for Carnival, so good for getting that out of the way now. So
This was the year to do that. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be good times. You should, if you are out in LA though, you should be checking out Russ during the little bit of free time that he's got remaining with his improv shows. But he's a good dude, and we'll try to see if we can get him back here once a month and pull him away from the madness that is 2 children at once. I don't know this 2 children thing. I mean, right? Am I right? Who does that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who does that? Kids? I do have 2 kids. You're right. I do have 2 children. That's a good point.
You're just putting also this against yourself.
I am putting this against myself. That is a very good point.
It's the exact same thing with me getting too tall.
Yeah.
You're putting that against yourself.
Well, because you are getting too tall. Yeah, you're good.
We'll talk about
kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids.
Anyway, it's good to have Russ with us, as always. Moving right down the line, of course, we have our good friend Zach Clay, who has returned with us again. Good to see you, Zach. Now, Zach doesn't have to worry about, is not in the position of having kids yet. Zach just teaches kids and, is constantly dealing with kids and has
is still a kid himself.
I was about to say, I just got done teaching kids. So you're a better person than I am because I couldn't do it for more than 2 years. Teach kids.
Yep, Zach is the man. So how's life with you, sir? Do you want to talk about what you're setting up to do with said kids that you're teaching?
Yeah. So right now, I teach music to middle schoolers and high schoolers, and all of March is our drumline season. So starting this Saturday, and then for every Saturday thereafter, we're going to be traveling around the Bay Area and doing our little drumline circus.
I was on drumline.
Yes. So we will see how that goes. I'm very, very excited. And the high schoolers teaching them is very fulfilling, and they're awesome, great kids. Middle schoolers teaching them is also fulfilling, but they're a bunch of goofballs. So
he was really trying, not as great kids.
They got more feels than the high schoolers. Like they're in the middle of the puberty thing. They're tough. Middle schoolers are tough.
So, for example, I have a kid. He'll walk in the band room, and the first thing he'll do is he'll be singing "Africa" by Toto,
right,
in the most heinous voice possible.
The most played song on Twitch TV, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "Hi, Zach. Nice to see you." So yeah, that's my life, and I enjoy it a lot. Other than that, I'm also still going to school myself in college. So yeah, lots of school, lots of education.
Yep.
So
lots of education.
I'm very excited tonight to do some more Banner Saga. I have been enjoying being able to follow the story without actually having to play the game, and then just outing Arvin Neloran so that he can lose all the battles that I would probably already lose myself.
Haha, you admit the truth. Okay, see, it's not just me.
That's it. But yeah, happy to be here.
Awesome. Pleasure to have Zach with us. And of course, Zach also plays, as I said, Esper Genesis with us. And for those who are curious, we are going to get Esper Genesis in this month, but we will have to modify and work around to sort of fit with schedules and things like that.
Sorry.
But we will get that. We will make that happen somehow.
You're not really sorry.
I'm not really sorry.
Don't lie.
It's gonna be exciting. I'm very excited to continue with these folks in Esper Genesis. And last but certainly not least, someone who is familiar through Masters of the Dungeon and through other things on the Twitches, but is joining us here as a guest star for the Arvocalists, and that of course is Little Red Dot. Hello, Dot. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
How's life in the universe and everything with you?
It's good. I'm getting ready to start the new gig, which is cool. I'm really excited about my new job.
Yeah.
I too used to teach the high schooler. Well, I say that. I was a teacher and a vice principal. Which is like a whole separate like little cookie of day-to-day struggle. So I'm done with that now, and my plan was to go freelance, but the universe blessed me with a new gig. So I'll be joining Dad's Garage Theater, which is an improv and comedy house here in Atlanta, as their marketing director, which I'm really, really excited about. I've been a huge fan of theirs for a super long time. So I'm completely humbled to get to join their family. So that starts for me on Thursday. So right now I'm just like, I'm trying to finish out some contracts. I'm writing some AL content that's coming out. I'm putting out a few of my own things. So I'm just trying to like hustle till I'm making money again until I've got a job again. So it's been good. It's been really good.
That's awesome. And yeah, I was just thinking as you were going through this, like, I'm writing Adventures League content. I'm going to be joining an improv and comedy house. I'm like, I can't imagine why you fit so well on this show. I don't know.
Yeah.
None of those things apply to anything we do here at all. But anyway, it's a great pleasure to have Dot with us. And yeah, I am very excited to have a full crew to take on the Banner Saga 2 as we recommence. Now, I'm going to, at this point, share the screen, and I am going to hope for the best, because this is where we kick in the display capture, because otherwise it doesn't work properly.
And the frame rate drops to 3.
Well, no, actually, it's not. That part's okay-ish. It's the fact that I then have to recapture on the window. But all right, so we are going to share here, and we are going to share the main screen and share. Okay. So there we go. Now you folks should be able to see what we're doing. And now I need to get rid of these webcams for just a minute.
And before I forget, I'm going to throw Little Red Dot a follow so that I don't forget later. I know I'm not following you, and everybody else should do the same.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
And Rob is now Dot.
And Rob is now Dot. This is I know, it's terrible.
He did.
All will
Okay,
be
The
resolved.
identity crisis.
he did warn us that this would happen.
I
But this
did,
is going
I
to be
did.
the thing.
Yes.
Yes.
did.
Thanks for that follow. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going now to follow you all.
Everybody follow everybody, as ours and my mutual friend King Foom always said.
Share the love.
That is correct. Okay. Right. So all we need to do now is move that.
Okay, while he's doing this, Dot, I have to ask you a question, because you said you're a vice principal. Does the vice principal thing work like the XO on a submarine, where it's like all the students, like they'll all fall in line behind what the principal does, but then when they have a problem, they'll actually come to me and be like, "Hey, Vice Prince, can we figure this out? Like, can we make this work?"
Actually, you know, it's funny. It was the other way around for myself.
No shit. Okay.
So that was actually why I quit my job, because they were it was very much like I was the disciplinary person. I dealt with all the BS, the day-to-day BS, and the principal wanted to be the cool. So like I couldn't get anything done because the principal, the head of the school, was like, "Let's be chill." And I was like, "These kids need structure. They're alternative students." Like, whoosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. So that's
All
why,
makes sense
and
now.
maybe that was just my situation. That's.
That
Don't let me
sounds like-
speak for any other vice principals out there. Some
That
of them
sounds like the
probably
principal
out there
not practicing what the principal's preaching there. Is like,
Well,
"Hey,
yeah.
chill. All right, you take care of this. I'm peacing out for 2 hours. I'll see you."
Well, and too, like for me, I have my first degree is in theater and art and stuff. So like teaching was cool. And then, but my graduate degree is in business and marketing. So I really never wanted to be at a school. At least that wasn't really my like original plan. So I'm glad to be back in
neither.
the nonprofit world. Yeah, I'm glad to be back in nonprofit
Nice.
and the
Okay.
arts. Yeah.
I almost have you all captured, so feel free to vamp further if you wish.
Like Pokemon. Speaking of which, I was just done watching one of my good friends who also streams, Cole Schumacher. He was playing Pokemon Let's Go, which I have not watched any gameplay of yet. And man, I am like so reminded of my childhood playing Pokemon Red and Blue and Diamond and Pearl. And I'm really, really impressed by like how Pokemon Let's Go looks. Like it's the 3D Pokemon I never knew I wanted.
I really. No, go ahead, Don.
I was just gonna say I haven't played them yet because I'm afraid. Like I have a obsessive problem occasionally, and Pokemon was one of those things. Is like when I was in middle school that became it was my obsession. So I'm afraid that if I like jump into it and they've revamped all this stuff and it's that much great, it's
There we
how
go.
am I supposed to ever start my new job?
Well, here's the thing. You'll be happy to know that the company, and I think it's Game Freak, I can't remember the name. They've made the same Pokemon game over and over again for 20 years. So it'll probably be exactly like you remember. I think isn't it a remake of Pokemon Yellow?
Yeah.
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 So it's like, and to be fair, those games are great, but after I played like Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, I was like, these games don't seem to be doing anything all that
They
different.
just put a new color on it.
They just like they added some more Pokemon, but it's the same damn
Well,
thing.
that was the big objection, right, to Pokemon Go, and yet it was Pokemon Go which occupied my friend Russ's time far more than. And I shouldn't say past tense because I think Russ is the one person in America.
Oh,
who's
yeah.
who's
No, I'm a master Pokemon man, and I'm still going. I really enjoy Pokemon Let's Go because it gives a whole new generation of players. It makes my time seem valuable because I can send them Pokemon from Pokemon Go.
That
are
I mean,
trash
and I
to
think
me, but
that's
in their
the-
game,
Oh.
it's like magical, valuable things. So
that's
That's
the
cool.
winning formula. I mean, that's what Nintendo's been doing for its entire existence.
Mm-hmm.
How can we make the next generation be Nintendo fans for their entire lives?
It's true. Okay. Well, let us. We are ready to go. Everyone can see everybody, so we are good to go. Let us make it happen. Yeah.
God, I miss podcasting about video games.
So here we are with the market, and then I don't know what the barn. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to the barn, but that works out really well. Okay, so here we
this
go.
guy off the mat.
The smell of hay and yak's dung is heavy as you enter
I have
the
to get this
stout
guy's
wooden
voice
barn.
back.
Zephyr and Nickels are talking in hushed tones to the guard captain, Gudmunder, who glances at the large cart nervously. Now, this is an example of one that I'm going to want to give to Dot immediately. This is Zephyr, and that doesn't help me. I don't need Zephyr ping. I need you to actually show me Zephyr, the character, please, game.
Wait, I just saw her. Hang on.
There we go.
Please stand by. Please
Yeah.
stand by.
It's just showing me that. What?
Wait.
Would
Wait.
Zephyr please come to the
Wait.
stage? Would Zephyr please come to the
I
stage?
mean, really?
Oh, I see. You have to click on her name.
You have to click on her name.
The name, not the picture.
Oh, yeah,
on
I
the...
got it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
lovely,
Yep.
lovely. So Zephyr is a member of the highest order of the spell-weaving menders, sworn to uphold the secrets of their sect. However, she is willing to reveal much of what she knows in order to save the lives of those in her custody.
Okay. Okay.
And if you can see that, you
I can.
may
Here we
proceed.
go.
All right,
Everyone knows why we're here.
she
I
said.
do not believe in coincidences, but I cannot begin to imagine what would draw an army of dredge to the bin dial besides the contents of this cart.
She moves her spear in intricate motions, occasionally shaking her head and starting over. Finally, she looks at you to open it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa, that's it.
And after that,
Wow. I mean, it's
Oh.
the Protheans. It's what's his
Good,
face?
the other
from,
half of my horns.
Good grief.
I found them.
was that guy killed in the first?
Yeah, I know you won't. The sight of the Sunder Bellower's body in the cart silence everyone but you and those who remember this moment from Memory 3. You howl as the memory of a dream tears through your mind and drops you to a knee.
This is me howling.
A strange tower of white stone, lightning, fear, confusion, distrust. There is a wrongness about it all.
Do I get to say something eventually?
No.
Damn it.
This is Fulberg. Now, Fulberg is the other one which Maggie was playing.
Folka, you mean?
Oh, Folka, not what did I say? Fulberg? Folka.
Fulverk.
Fulberg and
Fulberg.
That's their ship name.
Fulberg.
How are you doing today?
Folka is the unofficial second in command of the Ravens because of her mind for strategy, her size, and her gall. Is the only person alive who will challenge Bulwark's orders. The other mercenaries give her a wide berth whether she wants them to or not. This brawny shield maiden has impressed Bolverk, the Raven's leader, with her fighting prowess and ability to shape the mercenaries into a more cohesive unit. She tempers Bolverk's raging offense with cautionary counsel and actually listens to other members of the Ravens, which is a new concept in their loose management. She has known Bolverk since she was a child.
Bolverk! Hey!
Folka's voice draws you from the dream, and she's shaking you by the straps of your cloak. Everyone is watching.
Another dream?
She asks. Your eyes finally focus on hers.
A white stone tower. Lightning.
What are you talking about?
Zephyr asks, pulling away from the cart. Her tone is full of concern.
I saw a tower. Lightning. I don't know what I saw.
The Valka pauses briefly before shrugging.
This is unexpected.
Zephyr says. The Valka looks unaccustomed to surprises.
Gundmar?
I think it's Gudmundur.
Gudmundur continues your task. Nichols takes some fighters and opens the mine. Keep the path cleared at all cost.
As both men begin to leave, she points to the cart and shouts.
Not a word of this.
She yells that outside. Don't tell anybody!
Don't tell anybody! Yeah, not a word of this.
Hey, all of you who just heard this, forget it.
Never.
Tell everybody.
You've never heard of it. They nod on their way out. She turns.
You never heard it.
She turns to you and Folka.
This was all a dream.
Oh, this cart. I'm not sure why they are attacking, but if the dredge recapture Bellower...
He's dead. Who cares if they take him?
He cannot die. His immortality is more than rumor. Dredge lives have no natural end, but they can be killed. All except the immortal Sunder, Bellower.
So this thing we've been carrying around is the one immortal dude. Like, really? Like, we instead of AI going rogue, we're just going to carry around Bellowers because that's fine. Like, that's no problem.
Hey, live forever?
Zephyr nods but looks lost in thought. I'm going to assume this is still Folka, actually. So let me see.
I think it's always the main character asking.
Main character, yeah.
Yeah, if
I
you're
guess
making
so.
the
Even they have
selection,
the
it's the
picture.
main
Yeah,
character.
I didn't know because of the pictures on her, but yeah, okay. So let's see. Okay.
How do you know all of this?
Zephyr sighs.
Valka know many things about all life in the world. I cannot go into further detail right now.
Further detail? That was no detail at all.
There is an army of dredge coming for this cart. I will tell you more when it is safe.
Ooh. And I will thank Stump-O-Matic for the resub. 11 months. Thank you. Thank you so much, Stump. 1 month short, sir, of the Bronze Quill. Thank you so much, Stump. Good to see you, dude.
Ooh, Bronze Quill.
Thank you. Bronze Quill.
Put a feather in your cap.
Thank you so much, Stump.
The storm to the south and dredge army to the north leaves us with no way out. The mines. With one way out, the mines.
Folka's like, God, I was
I
going to
got it,
say,
right.
like,
Wait, our way out is to sit in a hole in the ground. The Volca have pathways there that will grant us escape, but with all of these people, it will be difficult.
Oh, I don't know. Improv that, Rob.
No, if you click on it, I think it'll
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put the ravens to work. What did you have in mind?
Both Zephyr and Folka look surprised by your response. The Volca
Yeah, me
recovers. Both and you look surprised by your response.
I need help. A really nice guy.
I feel as if something's controlling me, telling me what to say. The Volca recovers quickly.
Do you see these two axes? They're new.
It will only take the dredge a couple of hours to fully prepare their assault. We need to move food and people to the mine. Help load cars near the gates or warn the families in the house of our immediate departure.
Without waiting for a response, Zephyr hurries away.
I've never known you to offer help like that.
That's because I've never done it.
I thought we would search the Great Hall for whatever we could find, but you might be too honest for that now.
You give her a look that requests?
Can I kindly request some silence?
Could I please
quiet,
have some
please.
silence?
Hey, Mr. Clicker, why don't you make better decisions the next time, okay? I'm gonna go find some rocks to pour down my throat.
Okay, let's see. Houses.
What that is.
Roughly half the ravens are around to help you wind through the paths between the old leaning houses.
To the mine!
You shout, banging on
Oh my
doors.
gosh.
One family member says, and they called it a mine. A mine! Stumble out of their
Mine.
homes,
mine.
Gloria.
asking no questions of you, and head to the
A
mines.
mine.
After a few paths are clear, Oli whistles to get your attention. This is Russ. I remember very clearly.
Was this the drunken guy? I'm trying to remember.
No, that was on the other team.
Yeah, that was on the other team.
That was
Oli,
on the happier.
Though it
band.
does look like a drunk guy made your haircut happen.
Yeah,
are you
exactly.
sure?
This
Are you
is super.
sure? Isn't this
Yes,
the guy
that's
with
the haircut.
This is the guy with infinite axes who's always drunk, right?
It is a
Oli?
raven mercenary who excels at three things: drinking, swearing, and throwing axes.
Oh,
Between
so
food
yeah, I
and mead,
think
he
I remember
chooses
this
mead,
character.
though.
That is certainly the haircut that occurs after a whiskey bend.
Drinks and axes.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to do this, Ash. Yeah, that'd be my reaction too.
That's my second child. My son is making a noise. Okay, so after a few paths are cleared, Oli whistles to get your attention.
Big house over here.
He says, grinning.
Might be worth checking out.
Let's see. Wait, hold on a second.
Dude,
We have another member of the Arvocalists.
I know. Trying to be part of it.
Greg's son.
Okay.
Unfortunately, every line's gonna be.
No, a lot of it would just be things like he does that, and then every so often, no, kite. Like he's just sort of like very much like, and then this word that's very distinctive. Hat. Like just. Okay. So here we go. Sorry, Rob.
See anything through the windows?
Looks empty, except for a woman who likes her drinks as much as me.
He says,
Okay, he is the drunk guy.
She's passed out.
recognizing an excuse to enter and look around, you say,
It's not a... No, it is. It's our job
"No,
to save her.
it's not your job. It's Bulwark's job to say the line."
Oh, is that
But
my line?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It's our job to save her.
Ollie laughs and agrees.
Whatever,
Then
man.
falls over and dies. Odd for a house.
You say, noticing the size. You bang on the ornate door as a precaution. Nothing. Entering, you find scattered toys and hand-carved runes on wooden blocks. It's Death House, Rob. Slumped in a chair and snoring is a middle-aged woman,
Don't you
Oh, wait, that's the-
mind.
says Oli, walking over and prying a wineskin from her hands. Nice. This is a child. This is a small girl, played by Dot, I guess.
Oh, you're muted, Dot.
Papa?
Oli draws an axe as a small girl peeks around a wall. She's wiping her eyes. And that's, Rob.
Oh, that's me. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
What is this?
You ask. Ollie tucks away his weapon and looks around the wall. And this is Ollie.
It's like a barn for children.
He says.
Oh, back there.
Hit my desk.
They'd have missed the mimes. Missed the mimes?
The mimes.
Mr. Mimes at us. We're bringing the
Wait, there were
Are
mimes
we
here?
gonna do a show?
I love mimes.
Mimes without us.
fantasy mimes. Yes.
Oh, man. The mimes are too quiet today.
Was it a Mr. Mime? Because I love Pokemon.
The chaos at the mine entrance halts at your arrival. And this is Zephyr, I believe, saying this. Which is you, Dot.
Oh, yes, of course. Mulvered blood axe with a drunk woman over one shoulder and a dozen children in tow.
Valka Zephyr says.
And they say the gods are dead.
The villagers laugh while frantic mothers scoop up their children. The celebrations end when a loud slam on the gates announce the arrival of the dredge.
Oh, wait, is that me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, Everyone into the mines now!
Shouts Zephyr. Into the mines!
Everybody gets a chance to shout into the mines.
Into the mines
Oh
at
my
least
God.
once.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
as
You
they
actually
pass
go
the
in
threshold.
down. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, this is.
This is
I
awesome.
can already tell this is another one of those.
I have no recollection of this.
I have no memory of this place. The mine shaft is cramped, and more than once your broken horns knock against the rough ceiling or a timber. You follow.
Damn it! I've already broken these enough.
This has happened more than once. You follow Valka Zephyr at the head of the caravan. She is lighting one of many bracketed torches along the way when shouts from the mouth of the mine reach you. I guess just go ahead, Zach. Voice from the mine.
Dredge!
The gates of the town did nothing to halt their advance. And now this is Zephyr.
Gunmundar and his men will slow them.
Zephyr
But
says. Sorry.
But it may not be enough. They have orders to collapse the opening if they're overwhelmed. Will you keep them from being overwhelmed?
Oh, man.
Sorry, that was funny.
I'm going to be overwhelmed. Ravens, back to the top.
Heading up the mine shaft is like swimming against a current. Frightened villagers push forward and you barely have room to get past the yaks and cart. Now this is Goodmunder.
Goodmunder.
As opposed to Badmunder.
It's a very Viking name.
That's his twin brother.
What day of the week? It's Goodmunder.
It's Goodmunder.
Goodmunder is the captain of Bindle's Guard. Goodmunder not only lives by the local laws, he lives to enforce them. His past consists of costly decisions in the name of what is right. So I'm going to say this is Zach. Zach, this is a guy who lives by the rules and is haunted by his past.
Ooh, sounds like me.
And he's a Jedi in training, it looks like.
Goodmunder in his grim manner looks pleased to see you.
No real plan,
he says.
Just kill as many as you can. Oh, I made a rhyme. That's great.
Look at me. The ravens around you smile at his words and begin to chant.
And quoth the raven nevermore.
All right, here's our people. So, we've got Bulver.
Man, I'm way higher level than everybody. You guys need to keep up with me a little bit more.
I'm always
You're slacking off back there.
All right, we got our boy.
Also, when did Mike meet back on the menu, boys?
I know.
When that happened.
Okay, we're gonna have Russ is gonna be in there fighting as a drunken.
Morgan.
They're fighting these creatures called Dread.
Like 700 axes? I got him.
Morgan and Organ.
Why are
Oh, I
they fighting them?
remember.
Because Dredge are bad dudes.
700 axes. I remember that.
Okay, let's see. We have 19 renown. I don't know if that'll be enough.
Promote.
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 I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or if I want to promote 2 others, which is probably what I should do. Oh, I can't promote you. Huh.
Goodmunder.
I could promote Oli.
I
it'll
get
take
800 axes.
9 to promote
If you
him.
promote him enough, he grows back some hair.
And Folka is how much to promote?
Resemble that real quick.
13 to promote. Eesh. Okay, so pretty much I can only promote 1 person. So I guess if I can only promote 1, do I promote Bulwark? I guess I'm going to promote Oli, and you better make this good, Russ. This better be worth
Huzzah! More
Holy
meat.
crap.
The more you promote him, the drunker he gets.
it. All right, robust.
Drunk like a fox.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Seems right.
Okay. It's both damage
I
and
saw a
health.
drunk fox once. He didn't make it.
Actually, you know what? I'll do one of those, and then I got 1 point available.
If I were to cosplay one of these characters, I think it clearly would be Oli.
It's pretty simple.
He does look,
Yeah.
I mean, right?
Need a braid
Yeah.
Just have to have someone bite a part of your ear off every
and
time.
700 axes.
Oh God!
right?
Wow! I just
Yeah.
noticed that. Oh, God. Oh God!
Oh,
And
the
it looks like it
broken
was
nose.
yanked outward too. Like it's.
All right, I gave you extra crit chance, Russ. So if you hit, you hit hard.
Nice.
Okay, and we don't have any other abilities. Yeah, no pressure. Seriously, no pressure. All right, here we go. We're ready for battle. Let's do it. Oh no.
Nope.
Let's do it.
Run away!
We're fighting the Dredge at the front of the mines.
All right. While you fight, I'm gonna go make some tea. Otherwise, I will have no voice by the end of this game. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. How are we going to position ourselves? I want you
to join the army.
Why do you? Let's see. Back there, we're gonna put you up here. Which one of you is? There's Ollie. All right. Man, you have 11 strength, huh? All right. Well, you're gonna go here. You're gonna be way back there because I don't want you to get hit. You're a good munder. You have a shield wall, so that's good. Okay, I'm ready. Go. Battle. All right. Let's see. They are not robots, no, but they look kind of like it, don't they? Bear, Rage, or Cull the Weak. Killing Blow grants an extra turn. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Frenzy attacks twice. First is directed. Yeah, that's right. This is the thing where he just attacks everything. All right, I'm going to move forward here. Line must be drawn. Oh, wait, no. I want you to move forward. Okay, let's see. We're going to have you go forward to here. Let's do it. And, ready, and break your armor. Watch out! I mean your health. Wow. That hurt. Him, not us. Okay, and it's your boy Crummer. Alright.
Yo, it's your boy Crummer here. I came out with another album. It's called Vile Mistakes.
Crummier.
They get crummier.
Let's see. Forge ahead. No. I want you to... added strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. Well, there are no adjacent enemies, so I'm going to save that. Instead, I'm just going to have you attack. Wow. I'm going to kill you one shot. Wham! Have a seat. Nice. What is this thing? Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That seems really bad. I don't know what you're doing, but there's some tuning fork thing going on, and that sounds really bad. I think that's really
like a
troubling.
tuning fork.
You can't trust tuning forks, really, is what this comes down
It's
to.
the most dangerous thing on the battlefield.
I just really... Okay, let's see. Okay, shield wall. Good night, my daughter. Yes, I will tell you. I will definitely tell you. Remind me. Okay, now we've got our Mender, who is going to be able to... Runic Gale randomly creates runes of power within a 7-tile diameter area. That sounds awesome. I'm going to go here and randomly do that. Okay. Runic Gate creates 2 runes. Alright. But are the runes of power for us? I guess they are. I hope that doesn't zap us. I hope this is good. Yeah, increases armor break +3. So when you're on those squares, you do more damage, I guess. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's Goodmunder's turn to make the madness happen. All right, I'm going to have you go up here.
Did Arv die?
Stone wall. No.
Not yet.
I have not.
Not yet.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, shield wall.
Well done, our boy.
Thank you, thank you. Aha, you can do nothing, for I have shield wall. Alright, it's Oliel's turn to be awesome. So...
Why are there D&D tokens on the ground?
Axe Storm. Throw axes for strength damage until one is deflected.
He's awesome every day.
Axe. Axe. Axe.
Oh, storm and
Axe.
axes.
That's finally deflected. What is with all the tuning fork business? This is really troubling me. Okay.
He's reenacting that scene from the end of The Karate Kid to Part 2, where they all go like this with the drums.
Exactly. Killing blow grants an extra turn. I was hoping that would work, but not quite. Okay. Let's see. All right, Crummer. time for you to hit this thing. And you're a dead man. See ya. Nice try. All of a sudden, he just stopped doing the thing with the tuning fork. So I don't know what that... I feel like at some point this is going to really be a problem, and it hasn't been yet, but I'm just waiting for that moment.
He's trying to find the right place to build a well.
Okay, actually, you know, I'm just going to stay where I am. And I'm going to attack you. Nope. Attack you. And I'm going to break your armor. Break it! Zap! Oh, and they had their armor broken behind, too, because that's how we roll. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tickled a little bit.
You, like, poisoned them or something terrible.
Oh, is that what that purple bubble is?
Yeah, I believe so.
Sweet.
So you should be feeling probably not very comfortable at the moment. Let's say.
There's a scratch.
Okay. Runic Gale, good. So I guess it also helps them? What is the benefit of something that also helps them? That's not how this works.
That's the ugly secret of this game. Everything helps them.
Okay, armor is
Kill them. Somehow that helps them.
That's basically the thing that always frustrates me the most about this game, is that it always seems like no matter how good you're doing, the AI is just doing a little bit better, and like the rules bend a little bit more. Especially when you're fighting Dredge, it's like, oh, then I still have all of my armor or whatever the blue thing is, and then they hit you for like 40 damage or something.
Yeah, like it's crazy. All right.
Computer assist.
All right. I need to break armor to avoid deflections. Well, I already know.
That's my line, excuse me. I need to break armor to avoid deflections.
Sorry.
Or defections, or whatever I was going to say. Voice will be in great shape by the end of this session.
Okay. I'm going
Wait till you hear my beautiful singing voice.
This is not going to let me, right? You're not going to let me hit them because that's how you roll, right? Of course not. All right, well then in that case, I'm going to forge you ahead in initiative.
What are you poking me for?
You're making it so you can go next, you fool.
Battlefield. Save it for later. Arrgh.
Okay. All right. Let's go here. Oh, whenever you just go over it, you pick that up. That's interesting. So you don't have to, like, stand on it. You just pick it up. It's useful. Okay.
They're all tuning together.
Oh my gosh. Both sides.
Did you know he was going to hit like that?
He does some of that stuff all the time, yeah.
Yeah,
but...
he hit, like, again, I think he has, like, a backstab passive. I don't know. This game is so confusing sometimes.
It look like they're dancing around you in this tune.
Exactly.
It's a little celebratory, in fact.
You're listening to techno music.
Exactly. Banner Saga house is full. It's very good.
Well, Bulwark's kind of in trouble.
Welcome to the Banner house. We get down here.
Bulwark needs food.
Right? He is also poisoned.
Is that what those shaky tridents are on
I'm
Bulwark?
guessing.
Woo!
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
How can you gain renown? Why did you gain renown?
When
They
you
also
die, you
died?
get super famous.
Bulwark's not a good dude, so when he goes down, you actually gain renown. Hey, Mr. Clicker, why don't you do a better job next time?
Axe Storm. Axe
X,
Storm.
X,
Crit.
beer,
Axe Storm.
wine, X,
Axe Storm.
X,
Axe
beer.
Storm. Oh my god, it just doesn't stop. Oh, he kills them off completely.
Oh no, I run out of
Oh,
yeah.
crap. And then he
Oh,
killed you off
no.
with one shot. Well, that's... I see.
The pillage stage is so silly because you're still completely in danger, but it's just like, take whatever you want.
Enjoy this moment. Fortunately...
You thought you You are winning. That was your first mistake.
Okay.
Stab.
Let's see. Can I attack you? I need to get closer. Move up. Are you kidding me? That's not enough.
It's not enough.
All right, I'll mend your armor. How's that sound? Armor is mended. Okay.
I just realized the dredge kind of looked like what a Dalek might look like if it was combined with a Viking. That's stuck on the tail.
Exterminate.
Just yeah, it's. I mean, that's basically what the dredge are. They're just walking around like.
Crit.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa, what? Come on now, really? Oh God.
You still thought you were winning.
Wow.
Okay, good. Victory.
Oh.
Cutscenes.
Oh.
It's pillage, you guys. It's pillage.
That was not fair.
Victory. Everyone's dead. Wait a minute.
Consequences dead.
Bolverk has been injured in battle. Oli has been injured in battle.
Ouch.
I'm gonna go sit down now.
Only the women remain standing.
9 renown. I deserve more renown than that. That was great. Okay.
You killed the party leader. What are you talking about?
On we go. Okay, Goodmunder.
Fall back.
Goodmunder repeats.
The opening's ready to come down.
As everyone sprints into the mine, the guard captain tosses you a heavy hammer and points at a timber.
You deserve the honor.
And Bolverk, who is currently unconscious and injured, somehow is like, all right. You turn and look at the gray sky, the snow, Bindle, your own severed leg, and the dredge walking toward you. With a hefty swing,
snow red?
The timber snaps and rocks begin to fall. You drop the hammer and race down the shaft toward the light of the torches. Ahead, the path comes to a dead end against the smooth surface of a large flat rock.
We should camp.
Zephyr says.
It may be the last decent sleep these people get for days. I need nickels to assist me in opening the path beyond. But first, you and I should talk.
I'll need
Why
nickels,
don't you answer
not
me?
quarters, not dimes,
Yeah, we're gonna
not
need some more
pennies.
nickels. We gotta go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Could you wait till I'm not dead, please?
I need to talk a little bit.
They got a laundry machine in this mine?
Yeah.
I'll need nickels to assist me.
I'll need nickels.
Okay, we're gonna promote your boy Bolverk here.
Shit.
Oh, promote old boy.
All right.
Damn it, it only takes quarters.
Artery strike, 3 out of 3. Okay.
For that last round, I'm lucky I have an artery left.
Okay, let's see.
Been getting anatomy lessons, so now he knows where the arteries are.
20% to regen. Oh, I have to max the stat first.
I can hold a third axe now.
Hey, that's my game.
You just create axes out of air.
That's a superpower. Axes out of air.
Okay.
Yes.
You have a cookie? Wow.
All right, there we go. Lovely, wonderful, cool. Hey. Yeah, we got through that one. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that took care of that. We're gonna have to rest later on. And okay, let us talk.
Hey, but morale is great, guys.
Morale's great. Let's
Leaders
talk to Zephyr.
dead or dying, but morale is awesome.
Notice how we have no Varl.
No
That's great. We have lots of people, though. We have lots of little honey bunches of oats to get picked up. Okay, here we go. Okay. A few small fires provide a sense of calm for the caravan, though the villagers keep well away from the ravens. There's enough light to see you are no longer in a man-made mine, but a natural cave of sorts.
What are we doing down here?
Staying alive and keeping Belliver from the dredge. I thought that was obvious.
But we keep heading down like we're hunting dwarves.
The Valka gives you a ghost of a smile. Hilarious.
Until today, no one but a few on the council knew about these tunnels, not even Menders. We didn't create them, but we have used them a great deal over the years to travel far distances quickly.
Zephyr becomes quiet, awaiting a question.
It's like she knew.
Why keep them a secret?
Because the more you know of this world, the more frightening it can be. If children knew how many spiders were in their houses, they'd never sleep.
Spiders are the least of our problems.
What's up, Optic Nerve? How you doing, bro? Hey,
I love spiders. I keep them as pets. Then I eat them. It never hurts to have a way to outmaneuver your enemies.
The Valka does not respond. Zephyr becomes quiet, again awaiting a
Flaring nostrils. Flaring my nostrils. Flaring. Where do they lead?
Practically everywhere. Arborang, Vaux, Rofheim, or whatever's left of it. I'm not sure anyone knows the full extent of these underground paths, but we are about to enter a corridor, one of the main tunnels.
Zephyr becomes quiet, again awaiting a question.
So, where are we headed?
Where would you go, knowing you possess the sleeping body of the immoral Sunder General?
This one's for you, Rob.
Don't answer my questions.
My apologies. It's often the way we instruct young members.
Instruct them with my fist?
Manahar is the safest place to secure Bellower's body. Whatever drew the Dredge army towards us in Bindle, the council can find a way to stop it.
Whatever drew Dreg
Blah, blah, blah.
Army of Gregs.
Not the army of Gregs.
It's easy for you to say.
The army of Gregs.
No, not the Gregs.
There, let me tell you.
Into the cave.
When I release my army, let me tell you.
We will name them all Greg. It will be fierce.
You shall be hit in the face with 1,000 Grey Shade novels. That's my ultimate ability.
Inside Grey Shade jokes.
Sorry. Getting it back.
Pull yourself together, for God's sake.
Don't you dare steal my voice. That's mine. My own. My precious. No, stick to one throat-destroying voice at a time, Rob. And what about my ravens? So far, helping Valka pays less than a bloodshed coin.
And that is why I'm talking to you alone now. The corridor will lead us to Manahar in a week's time. See us there safely, and I will give you genuine Valka oath. You will be rewarded well enough to never need to work again.
Excuse me. You look around at the cave walls and back the way you came.
We'll go to Manahar. We were heading there after the Blue River anyway.
It was my idea to begin with.
Why did you cut away from me just then? Okay, we need to
I can just see him
rest.
giving a look like,
Okay, Merlin.
glad I thought of it.
Okay, I just want to make sure and see how long you need. God, you're injured for 2 more days? All right, well, we don't want to use all our supplies, but we definitely do not want you...
The
One
only
more?
place I'm not bleeding from is the bottom of my feet, Arv.
It's not my fault that you're in a frenzy. Okay. Good to go. All right. Let us depart.
All right, getting my tea.
Here we go.
Departing.
This is actually really cool, the underground section.
Yeah, I like the little, oh.
Did you ever play this, Dot, by the way? Did you?
I did not. This is the first, no, I've never played this before.
Oh, Banner Saga is great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm having a blast. What's going on here?
You hear Folka ask a group of ravens. They're standing around a whimpering man on his knees. Go ahead, Zach. Fighter.
He kept whining about being hungry.
One of your fighters says.
We found these little growing berries for him, but suddenly he's not so hungry.
The others chuckle.
That's because they were poisonous.
I'm going to let Folka handle this.
Get up.
She tells the man who complies.
You three. take some of the berries. You three will be the testers.
The raven's eyes go wide. This will be Russ.
You're kidding, right?
One asks. His response is Folka sweeping his leg with her spear.
Oh, God!
8!
They put a few berries in their mouth. As the fighters chew, their mouths glow with berry juice. Folka and the man she helps start laughing. The fighters look at each other and laugh. After a while, they show no signs of illness. Still you, Russ.
I don't taste half bad either.
Says one raven
Suddenly,
before
their
bursting
mouths
into flames.
completely vanish.
Yeah, I was just gonna say before bursting into flames.
These taste.
Listen, look at this. Others start collecting the berries to eat and squeeze, waving glowing hands in the dark. Mothers rub their smiling children in the juices in order to keep track of them. People, asbestos was fun too, okay? But it wasn't.
I bet they all have these glow sticks. It's all the like toxic, like neon fluorescent, like.
Look at the pretty neon radioactive.
I'm expecting this window to close and for the next pop-up to say, "You lost 400 class."
I was just gonna say. The next thing
Morale has dropped.
you just see the faces just glowing in the
party
window. Like, oh man. Plus 15 supplies. Yeah, supplies. The shield maiden turns and gives you a cocky grin. Nice work, Volka. You snort.
Everybody's mouths are rainbow colored for weeks.
Snort and move on.
One poor
Don't eat
schmuck tried to snort
eat
them.
the cave berries.
Whoa.
Wait, this guy showed up in morale decline. Send this motherfucker off.
It really was like that. He showed up and I was like, oh.
Debbie Downer.
This is
Ditch. Fucking Shylock motherfucker are you, dude?
His name is Ditch, so
His
clearly
name is Ditch. He shows up and like immediately. His name is Ditch. It's true. Oh god, all right, let me see.
This conversation needs to be, hello, fuck off.
Oh god.
All right, I'm looking for. I'm just finding. Here we go. Okay.
They named me where they found me. That's the beginning, middle, and the end.
Okay,
They named him after what they did to him.
Like many roamers, Ditch silently appeared in Bindle one day without explanation. He works hard and keeps to himself, but there's a history in his eyes, a reason for his awkwardness, perhaps a past he hopes to forget. All right, Russ.
First thing I want to say to this guy. Oh no, okay. First thing I want to say to this guy is, I'm over here.
Why are you looking? I'm looking at the morale I just destroyed. He gives you the side eye. Look, he gave you the side eye. He gave you the side eye. Okay. So.
Somebody was like, "Don't look at the camera."
Exactly. He digs the toilets while morale drops. What's
So
up,
do
Miranda?
you have something in your beard that keeps it in that position, or does it naturally grease up like that? Like,
So-
how do you make that work exactly?
Russ, this is you. So I
It
guess
kind of looks like
awkward
a
guy.
croissant. How do you figure it is?
Hello.
The man's sudden appearance makes you tense.
I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. Something. Learn to do.
He is such a creeper.
Hello, Michelle.
I always lead with my beard first. That's how I enter doorways.
Yeah.
Test the air. Something that will get you killed if you.
You're just so creepy. You look the other way all the time.
What? Why are you doing that fucking thing with your eyes? No, serious
His
now.
beard arrives 5 minutes before he does, yeah. Hello, I'm Ditch's beard. I'll be followed by the rest of me in 5 minutes.
Why is that pastry floating by the door? Oh, that's a beard.
Oh, man, all right.
Something that will get you killed if you do it to me again.
Thunder. Okay. Yes. Understood. But it does have its uses. It's just to allow me to fight alongside you in a fight. You won't regret it.
This guy's like gonna go over and like start making origami cranes with the enemy and then like decapitate them and eat their head. Like that's what, you know.
Oh god.
You scoff and turn away from the man only to see Goodmunder approach.
Good Monday, everybody. I see you met Ditch.
It's Tuesday, you damn idiot.
He's a strange fellow to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemy defenses and stuff.
And you fight next to him. People near me tend to get hurt, but his injuries won't be an accident.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna kill him.
That's the point. I'm going to take him out.
My axes, you see him?
Ditch is walking alongside a woman you've never seen before. He seems
I'll make a ditch in your chest with him.
He seems captivated by her, but her unfamiliarity nags at you. All right, I'm gonna ask Folk who she is.
Saw her earlier with another man.
Focus says.
Must be nice to get so much attention.
She realizes you were looking at her and clears her throat.
Not that I. Yeah, not sure who she is. No.
You nod and decide to keep an eye on her. I feel like Ditch always keeps an eye on her because he's always like,
what's going on?
Though torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the path underfoot, they do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight.
I can't see shit.
We've lost a few families.
Zephyr informs you.
We need to stop and find them.
Yeah, let them find themselves. We gotta move.
You consider your option. One of the options is, we're over here.
Hey! Marco!
Let's see.
They're only lost if you cared about finding them in the first place.
Exactly.
This is the only time.
And this is Zephyr.
I appreciate the help.
She says, and splits everyone into search groups. As you search, you realize it's just as hard to track time down here as it is above with the sun that never moves. Sometime later, you think you hear voices to the left. I'm going to search left. I'm not going to call out to the left. Damn. Hello! And people come at me.
Damn blonde toothpick.
As you move away from the main path, you leave someone with a torch standing every so often. This route proves useless as it seems you must have heard nothing but an echo. You follow the line of torches back to the path. Alright, we got to keep searching. A bit further down, you find the source of the sounds. A mother is holding her children tucked away in the recess of a rock formation. She whimpers as you approach, and Folka says,
You better let me handle this.
Moments later, you all head back to meet
I'm gonna
Zephyr.
grab this. I don't fucking know what to do.
Surprisingly, all the missing Klansmen were found. Yeah! Got the Klansmen back. That's a lot of... And the Klansmen got 27 food.
Forage.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Holfie will be played by Zach. You are Holfie, the quartermaster.
Oh. Water barrels are running low.
He reports.
I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink.
He immediately takes his head and puts it right down by the slimy rocks.
Like this. The shield maiden looks at you.
If these people start getting desperate for water down here, we...
You cut her off.
I know.
You say.
Send out some scouts. We'll camp here until they return.
Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope, and water skins before heading off in different directions.
Better catch some rest while you can.
Folka says.
Nothing to do till get backs anyway.
He is very much Wolfman-like, I think.
Have you seen his head?
Yeah.
It looks like he fucking ripped... They actually did rip off his own horns, I think.
Laying down, you focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder like the beat of a drum, like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. Glowing eyes.
Bulwark is apparently a really big fan of Hellboy.
Right? 100 members break formation to dig holes in the cavern floor and place stone bowls in the depression. The bowls quickly fill with water and the first is offered to you. You slake your thirst before seeing your red-armored reflection in the bowl.
That's mine.
You wake up with a shout and Folka joins you.
What time is it?
What? That's not exactly what you said.
I was dreaming of puppies.
Oh, what was it this time is what I actually say.
Corgi puppies, they're on social media. I see them all the time.
Illiterate. What was it this time?
The puppies were all over me.
Let's see.
Somebody wanted to hug.
Trying to decide.
They're just so goddamn adorable.
I'm gonna do this. Instructor on finding water.
Dig holes. Dig a hole right here. Hang on, sorry. Dig holes. Put bowls down in them. See if they fill with water. This is usually how wells work.
She sets some ravens to follow your strange commands, and shortly after you hear the whooping cheers of success. The celebration brings all the scouts back early.
I didn't tell you about my side hustle, did I?
You got renown and morale.
Or the other part of that dream.
A rope bridge with wooden planking crosses an open span in the cavern formations.
Looks old.
Focus says.
Narrow, and not meant for cots.
All right, bring up the menders. Let's go, engineers. Army Corps, what's up? Both Zephyr and Nikells move through the crowd and begin tracing patterns in the air with their stabs. The only thing you see is a slight lift in the bridge, but they walk across first to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. Hell yeah.
Arv, just a heads up. I'm gonna have to modify the voice just a little bit so I can keep doing it, because otherwise I'm gonna blow my vocal cords out.
Next time, be like,
Yeah, don't do that.
hello, how are you?
I'm Bolvuk.
I'm Bolvuk.
Yay!
Here we are. Look at this great morale. It's not good morale.
Such great morale.
Great morale.
Such great, just great.
Look how much bigger we are than everybody else. All these people are huge.
Oh, you can actually hear his name now, his voice.
Something old, unfamiliar.
Wow, Rob, you nailed that voice.
I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Wow. Nice. I don't know why he continues to claim we have 0 Varl when we clearly have 4. Like, there are 4 of them.
I don't know. Varl for show.
That rock looks completely well balanced. I don't think there's any risk that that could fall.
Low liability.
Nah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mute my microphone.
Wait, is that water dripping from giant pools?
I think so.
Didn't we
Oh
just-
god. What?
Uh-oh.
That looks bad. Rob, I was saying you just nailed this. You totally nailed the voice. Listening to them. Zephyr looks up at the giant shaped formation glittering with strange glowing patterns.
The Valka know almost nothing about these ancient races' culture, let alone their god, Vesnin. The name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns found here.
She wanders around the glowing pools of the Godstone.
If we are correct, Vesnin was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him.
She looks at you.
Of course, if what you hold dear is something like control, maybe there is a power in letting go.
Gems of various size and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. The clansmen are soon hammering away in an attempt to pry a particularly large gem loose. The ringing of hammers echoes through the deep.
Don't disturb them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like...
Stop. You're making too much noise.
Some look angry, but the fear of the unknown down here is enough to keep them from saying anything. They all move away, though a few look back longingly at the stone. Yeah, you can look longingly all you want. Alright. Vesnin renown. Yeah, we got some serious renown. We got people to talk to. We got everything. Alright.
And I'm finally healed.
Let's find...
I've stopped the bleeding.
Okay, let's talk to this person first. The young mender stands tall and proud as you approach. This is Nikells, who's the other mender. I don't remember, was it Russ doing this? Russ, were you doing this, or was it,
I think so.
Oh, no.
I think it was...
I don't know either.
Oh.
I think it was Russ.
We found Nichols.
I don't remember.
Let me just give you the quick lowdown on...
Yay, we don't have to call collect anymore.
Can I get change?
Let's see. So
People call me Thomas Jefferson's.
Nikel's is energetic and dedicated. He is a naturally gifted mender willing to help any way he can. Under the tutelage of Volka Zephyr, Nikel's is learning more about the world on their travels than he ever did in the Tower of Manahar.
Bolverk, I was thinking, wondering about what it takes to become a raven.
Well, first you have to look at me.
I've,
Why does no one ever want to look at
Eye
me?
contact.
Eye contact is a big problem. Everybody's going
I've never heard stories about a test or a trial to join. Is there a test or a trial to join?
Why the fuck are you speaking to me?
Jeez, dude, with the F-bombs. Listen, dial it back a few notches.
Wait, are you serious?
A little bit. I mean...
I'm bad at that.
It's serious.
That's not what you bring me on here for.
I know. It's fine.
Why do you care? Aren't you Zephyr's lackey?
Damn.
Well, apprentice. Yes, I'm a full member to become a. I'm a full member. Mender. I'm a mender. But one day I will be a member because I'm training to become a Valkar.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna let that go.
Wait, did you say vodka? Where?
Training requires world experience, and I get double experience when I drop a lucky egg, which I keep in my satchel.
Couldn't you work with a blacksmith or something?
Nikel's frowns at her. Okay, just say nothing.
You're not gonna ask Nichols whether he would kill someone for coin? His name is Nichols.
Nikel's shoulders sag a bit.
I've mended a good deal of the Raven's armor after the recent battles. That's worth... If I had a nickel for every time I mended my armor, that's worth something, right?
My father Dimes was totally...
Are you looking for coin?
Oh, you're not funny, Bolverk. A coin. No.
You sure sounded like you was wanting payments.
I wasn't. I shit nickels. I don't need...
We've had people after us for money before. It never goes well for them, does it?
Defecation, Russ. Come on, this is a family show.
Foka looks at you and you shake your head and growl. Nikel's looks terrified.
I just wanted to join the Ravens. If no big deal. If you want to use my mending abilities.
The Shield Maiden looks at you and starts laughing. Even you chuckle once.
Oh, that's a joke. I get it.
He's playing full Swedish chef. Hurdy, 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 beardy.
What do you think about him? If he's not standing right there.
I don't know why the hell he won't stop twitching. I'll decide in Manahara.
Okay then. All right. Well, this is good talk. Okay. I leave you to thinking about it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The mender walks off beaming.
It's not the best timing, but he's got a heart.
For now. Maybe. Or maybe he just hasn't seen many bad things.
Gives you that 1,000 berserker stare.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nasal flare, nasal flare, nasal flare.
Okay, and then we've got this guy. Is this our boy Ditch? No, this is not Ditch. The spearman is standing alone, staring off into the depths of the caves.
You take off down one of these tunnels. We're not going after you.
Okay, it's Bach. Let me double check and see. I don't remember.
Obviously, back rhymes with Zach.
Bach.
Look, there's his cape is blowing. There's wind in these mines.
Johann Sebastian
He's getting
Windcape
like
Bach.
Front, don't come back.
He is a hog farmer who lost his mind when he lost his wife. He's since
Aw.
regained the ability to live among others, though he talks to his pig sticker like a loved one.
I remember.
Who was playing Bach? Do we remember? Was it you, Zach?
Give it to Zach.
Okay.
He doesn't want to talk. I like him already.
You know the worst part about it all?
Your name is ridiculous.
He said, never mind, I don't like him. Okay.
Worst part of what?
Of everything. This world. This life. If you can call it that. It's the silence. Oh.
You give Folka a look.
He hasn't slept near Ollie. That man makes all kinds of strange sounds.
That's just noise. You know, like like noise like that. But there's a silence from the loneliness, you know?
Folka inhales sharply. He's hit a sore spot.
Maybe these tunnels and caves make it worse. Can you tell? There used to be days of talk. We used to laugh.
I'm actually waiting for the morale to be like drop. Like everyone's like, wow, really you?
Doom, 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 doom.
Are you talking about your famed spear again?
Bach turns and stares at you with the eyes of a man undecided on going mad.
I ask again, what are you doing with that spear?
Oh, Loafin helps where she can. But no, there was another.
Loafin, what is she, bread?
Loafin bread. No, it's a spear. Loafin spear of bread. Now there's an hole shaped like her. And if I don't keep filling it with work or drink...
He walks away without finishing his thought.
Who the hell walks away in the middle of a sentence? I mean, not like I was listening, but who does that?
I'll be back.
No, I don't care anymore. Go away. Keep an eye on him. I'm the only one who gets to lose their mind and start killing.
He's not crazy. He's alone. Whoever she was, he still thinks she was the greatest. I'm jealous of her. It'd be nice to have someone feel that way about me.
I'm done with subtlety. I'm lonely and would like it if you...
Please, I need to get laid.
Can anyone help out?
Anybody in these caves needs a little...
Good thing you don't have to worry about that, Folka.
You shake your head, snort, and walk away, vain humans.
You'll find... I just pat her on the shoulder.
And like knock her over by accident. Like, oh, sorry. Okay. So we've done this. We've done that. What are these pools?
Right.
Oh. Here we go.
That's where you pick up the fairy and put it in a jar.
This is the water we were looking for 2 scenes ago.
Right, exactly.
This was a sacred sanctuary for those who built it.
The Valka says, walking around the perfectly round, rippling pools.
At least, from what we have uncovered. The top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds. The middle to ask for strength from the world. And the bottom pool was for insight into one's future.
She hesitates before saying,
I've never done anything but study the inscriptions.
I think it's time for...
He throws her in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. No time like the present. Okay. Reflect on your past at the top pool.
Oh.
Well, somebody's got to test it.
The quiet drips and the soft glows in the cave lend themselves to a natural reverence. You drop to a knee by the top pool, expecting to drink from it when you see your reflection in the surface. Your horns are back.
God damn it, I thought I broke these off.
You must be in your 1st century, not fully grown. You feel the cool wind from Ernix's wings above you and glance up to see Radomir slipping away from one cloud to the next, heading towards the mountains ahead of you. The few Varl around you laugh at your wonder, calling you a dreamer. You smile and say, "You may say I'm a dreamer." I'm not the only
the good
one.
old days.
When you open your eyes, you're back in the cave. Your cupped hand is still poised over the pool, but the water has gone dark. The other pools are the same.
You were gone for a while.
Folka says.
Almost missed the laughs from your fighters.
She tosses a bag to you.
We found some food. Probably tucked away by the Volca.
Morale improved.
Whoop, whoop.
35 supplies.
Dang.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Why do I keep going on drug trips without the drugs? I'm confused. How does this work?
I think with the heroes, we've already got... Okay. Oh, this actually gives me a chance to maybe level up one of these people. So 12. Is that going to be enough for me to level up, let us say, Zephyr? Zephyr, can I level you up? It'll take 13, really? Man.
Close.
Close, but no
With
cigar.
no cigar.
Yep. All right. Oh, we've also got no, wait a minute. We got our boy Bach. Now, do we want
Bach is...
He's a slaughterer. All right, you know what?
Yeah, crazy pig slaughterer.
Okay, we're gonna promote Bach.
Ooh.
You
All right,
have
Bach.
unlocked Symphony number 3.
Captain, he's gone from back to front.
Okay, let's see. Robust artery strike. I know about that. That's dodge. Lucky shot. No. All right. Well, we're gonna. Oh, and then this is active ability is pig sticker.
Wow, look at that action. Really follow through there.
Plus 30% critical chance per adjacent ally. Wow. And then this one is embolden. Each kill the character makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and any adjacent allies, but that's passive. All right. Well, we are going
He's playing a mean game of shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5. Yes.
Let's see. Trade scraps. Yeah, regen armor. Hell yes. Okay. Lovely. All right, Bach. Hopefully this is going to be... Hopefully I won't look back at this and be sad about it.
We won't be lonely anymore.
Yeah.
Womp, 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 womp.
Okay. Has Rob been eating any fungus down there? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. On we go.
Maybe a truffle or two.
So far, I like it down here. You know, it's comfy.
Yeah, me too.
No
I feel like everybody's kind of losing their minds, though. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's
but it's okay. Like we're losing our minds in a way that we won't have to think about the terrible things that
Yeah,
are
we should.
going on.
You know, we should set up a condo down here. Maybe open up an 18-hole golf course. It'll be great. You know.
Perfect.
A scout rushes back to the caravan, played by Zach.
There's gold down here.
You feel the surge of excitement like everyone else.
A vein as thick as my leg, just over. Well, just around.
Man looks left and right, confused.
Damn it! I'm all turned around.
Send out a search party. A dozen fighters join the scout to find the gold. The clansmen pass the time by saying what they will do with their share. Russ?
Longest longship ever built.
Says one man. Dot?
Enough land around me that I never have to see any of you again.
A woman adds. After a couple of hours, they all return empty-handed. You break the back of the scout and throw his lifeless body. No, the scout already looks beaten.
For a second, I thought that's actually what it said.
Then we all drink the Kool-Aid.
We drink the blood of the skull,
whoa.
and mumbles apologies to everyone, but the caravan's dashed hopes gain him another round of beatings. God damn it. Our morale's only good now, but we did get food, so...
God, I love that woman's voice. All I could think was, she said I was clutching her pearls. Oh, dear me.
Oh. You stop, turn your head, and open your jaw slightly to increase your hearing. Does that work?
Stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look, what's... Nobody likes that song? Fuck.
There's something happening here.
Not allowed to curse
What it
anymore.
is ain't exactly clear. She only shrugs.
There's something happening here. What's that sound?
You ask Volka. She only shrugs.
It's quiet. It's oh so quiet. Da 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 da. Volka.
Oh.
What? No,
Oh,
that's
is that
still
me?
you.
Oh shit. But like a beat or something.
Oh, sorry. She listens for a moment and shrugs again. This is her.
Maybe you're just not hearing us cooped up in that tunnel anymore.
She says, watching the entire caravan move toward the incredible bones ahead.
Can you imagine the beast that left these behind?
She turns to find you down on your knees, once again grasping your head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, cutscene. Whoa.
Lightning.
White.
Not the beast!
Somebody ate the wrong mushrooms at the pool.
Wow. I'm gonna guess that's
I think that's got to be Folka.
I guess Folka?
On your damn feet, come on!
You blink rapidly, but everything is dark. A purple glow casts its light on the skin of someone next to you. You growl and instantly have claw and fang in your hands.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Folka whispers.
I'm sorry. Quit acting like a fool and put your axes away.
You try to catch your breath as you look around.
It's that same death's cursed dream.
You say.
The one with the tower. Later this time. My hands.
They're small, I know, but they're not yours.
No,
They're all my
I'm-
own. Zephyr approaches.
Is
They're bigger than you think.
everything okay? You look...
Your face snaps towards hers. That's you.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Everything's fine, Volka.
She studies your face, then Folka's before saying,
Then we should keep moving. The air feels full of warning.
You walk past her without a word. It's a good thing, by the way, that Folka was not the Volca, because Volca Folka would just not... Sounds like a bad, like, Mars Volta, Folka Folka. Like a demonic progressive polka band. Alright. On we go with our good, not great morale.
What are we looking at, Valka? The center of the world?
For the other's sake, it's best we do not discuss it. Just
All
lie
right.
to them.
Okay.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Wait!
The Volca says quietly, softly stepping forward.
Something is wrong. Listen.
Hey, listen!
You feel more than hear a sound. Oh my god. I just heard sword sounds. Vibrations through the cavern floor, perhaps.
Get ready for anything.
You say, and the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons.
Volka, you're getting us out of this one. Clear!
She looks concerned, but before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive cavern. It's the silhouette of a dredge force with large shapes you've never before seen.
Uh-oh.
It's double dredge.
I love that game.
Uber dredge.
Oh,
Okay.
Such fond memories from my youth.
Okay, Bulwark, Crummer, Folka, Zephyr, our boy Bach, and Ollie. Ollie Oxenfree. The only thing I'm not sure about is... Man, it's hard not to bring Sigbjorn. Because Varl are just so strong. Yeah, I'll keep Folka because of her ability as a shield maiden. All right, here we go. Let's take on these Uber Dredge. What the?
Hey, Ben.
Oh, yes, you're about to take on the Uber Dredge.
So there's a lot of creatures around here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not good. Okay, I would like you... Wait, can I not move you? Oh no, I can't move them. Okay, so they're just letting us know. All right, here's where you're gonna be. Okay. All right. Right. You, I would like to... Wait a minute, where? Oh, can they not go down that hill, maybe? I can't seem to move anywhere. That's... Alright, I'm going to rest then. You can move, though. You can move if you want to. Alright. We're gonna have you go there. Alright, Crummer. Still not an adjacent enemy. Alright, just gonna have you attack normally. Gonna have you break some armor. Alright. Ow. Okay, Shield Maiden. I would like you to go... Let's see. Where do I want you to go? I want you to go here. And I would like you to armor up, please. Oh, wow. he just was like, "You get away now. That'll be enough of you." Okay, I would like to create a runic gale for all of my people, please. All right, not anyone else. I want it to be my people. Oh wait, actually, no. I can. I should not do that. I should mend your armor. That's what I should do. Yeah, there you go. You're good. Oh, don't come and attack me. That'll be bad. All right, it's Alil's time. All right, now you know how this goes, Russ. I want madness, furious anger here. So if you could just give me some madness, furious
Lulu
anger.
will be very, very angry for you.
Yep. Axe Storm. Axe Storm.
Yes.
Axe Storm. Oh, final deflect. It's a very high risk, high reward type of thing. Okay, now here's our guy Bach. So.
Oh,
right.
pick sticker. You stick him.
Now this is the thing about 20% to crit. Adjacent allies add percentages. So if I can, how far? Oh, and I can do it from 2 squares away. All right. So what I need to do is have you move right next to the Shield Maiden, like this.
Stick him. Oink oink.
Stick it. Deflect.
No.
Bach. How
Let
could
us
you?
down.
Oh, Bach. I'll tell you what. This is not a good spot for Bolverk to be. Can I just say, this is not doing the job. Bolverk is just stuck there. He's just like, why won't you get out of my way, you morons?
Well, maybe you shouldn't have put him there.
I did. I couldn't move him. Okay. I tried to move this dude. Okay, let's see. But the good news, actually, is that sort of kept him out of the way.
Arv, it's a strategy game, not a figurine simulator.
He's got his armor back. All right. Well, I could also... Nah, I won't bother. I was about to say I could also move Bolverk forward in the initiative, but...
Nice. That was nice.
Nice, very nice.
Oh,
That's so nice.
I see what you did there.
Champion. Shield wall, everybody. Actually, the one good thing about this setup, though, is that she is keeping all of them, like, armored up, basically. Okay. Let's see. How's his armor? That's fine. Her armor's fine. Alright, well then I'm going to move her... Shoot. Can I attack you? I can't. Okay, what if I moved here? No. I can't quite hit you. Darn it. Okay, that's alright.
Why won't you let me hit you?
Exactly. Okay. Okay. That might be good. Okay. Now, Olil. Let's see. I need you to Axe Storm it up again. And I guess you better do that to this person over here. So, Axe Storm. 7. 4. One more. Yes! Down he goes. Oh my god. Olil's actually pretty good. Whoa. Cutscene.
Oh.
What the?
Uh-oh.
What the crap is that?
No. This must be the thing we've never seen before.
What? Okay. That was... Hence the name he stands in the back. This looks
Oh,
really bad.
he's got tuning forks too.
But he's like...
It's Dredge Xerxes.
Oh my god.
That monster!
She is the Sunder Eyeless and can raise the fallen. Destroy her.
What, did you think you needed another challenge or
I was
something?
gonna say, like, okay, because I wasn't sure.
Not enough for you?
Okay,
Hey, how'd you like these, brick walls to come back from the dead?
Wait, I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm gonna Axe Storm it, and... What? There we go. No, what? Axe Storm. Can I not do that because I'm right next to you? Alright. Well, we're gonna Axe Storm you then. 7. 6. Deflect. Damn. I gotta get them moved out of there. Bolverk is useless back here.
Get out of there, Bulwark. You're not doing any more good back there.
Sorry. Okay, we're gonna move Bach over here.
Move Bok Bok.
Actually, yeah, all right. All right, that's the second time Bok's been deflected. I'm beginning to have very serious doubts about Bok. Whoa. I don't know why you just did that. What? I think you just helped him, sort of. Or something. How do I destroy... Wait a minute. Destroy her? She's not available to me to destroy. So I guess I should just keep fighting till she shows up or something? Because I don't know.
Don't know.
I guess we will go here. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was not very impressive. That armor break or whatever the heck that was. All right.
Do the multi strike.
Well, he can't really do that. I can actually take him
You have
out.
like something that targets adjacent allies too.
Not with him. Sometimes he just does it automatically. But it's okay because I'm gonna kill.
Positive.
Yeah, not with this guy. Not with Cromer.
Oh, all right.
Hey guys, I might have to take off mid-fight here because this is my departure time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then, I am going to recapture when you leave. That's cool. Thank you, Russ. Where will the fine folks be able to see you next?
I'm doing a bunch of shows in the next week and a half. About to do a show in the Silver Lake Moving Arts Theater in an hour. Next week I'll be at Burbank Flappers in Burbank Comedy Club, Acme, NoHo, and Pack Theater in Hollywood. So if you're in LA, you can check out my Instagram and see shows and stuff like that. And otherwise, if any of you video game streaming Twitch type people want to be journalists, I also run a website called YouTuber Review. So if you want to write for us, you're more than welcome to. So get a hold of me. Yes, indeed. Anything relevant to gaming or streaming, we will take it. So
Well, hot diggity dog. I love this.
Cold diggity cat.
So good to see you guys. Nice to meet you, Dot.
You too.
Good luck. I've actually heard things about that improv theater in Atlanta. So
That's garage. Well, if you ever pass through, you know where to
yeah, I do. I mean, my wife is from Atlanta, and
Oh, really? Okay.
one of our close friends who used to be on the Harry Potter improv team with us, Justin Baker, just moved to Atlanta, so I'm sure he's staking out that place too. Because
Well, tell them to reach out. They're the most fantastic human beings. Like I said, I've been an audience member. I mean, I've lived in Atlanta 3 years, and I've always been a huge fan of theirs. And the less theater that I started to do, and the more like comedy, improv, and voiceover work, I go see their stuff regularly. They even have like live D&D improv on Friday nights, which is like a ton of
that's
fun.
amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. So they've got.
I do something similar in LA. It's called Drunkards and Dragons. We like roll
Nice.
one-sided die for the audience. It's like
Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, by all means. But yeah, please connect people. I'm very, very excited to be joining the family. So
great, we'll do.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Thanks,
All
Russ.
right.
I'll talk to you soon, man.
Best of luck, Varls. See you around.
Thank you. See you later.
Okay, and I'll have to recapture when Russ leaves. It'll just be a moment. While he did this, I misplayed literally 2 characters because I was like, oh, this will be fun. I'll just do this. And then it was like...
Russ
that's not
ruins
the same
everything.
character. Yep, it's Russ' fault. Blame. Hashtag blame Russ. Okay. There's Zach. And I'm gonna get rid of... Not bad. Not bad. Don't remember what just... there we go. Success. All right. Good. That was fine. All right. So my Berserker guy has got a very target-rich environment. I feel like killing that guy's... Oh wait, actually, Call the Weak. Killing blow gains an extra turn. Good. Kill him. Extra turn. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
That's cool.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Actually, let's move here so that you don't hit people that are right next to you, because I know you do that. And I'm going to break your armor. Jeez. Brutal. Brutal technique. Okay. So, I'm going to try to kill you if I can. Crit him. No, still though. 1 point of damage. He just left. He just ignored Bach. He's like, you know what? You're not even worth my time, honestly.
He's kind of right.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Okay, champion, because I need to defend my mender. Okay. And can she mend? Not that. She can mend herself. Okay, let's see. I've actually mended this guy's armor several times. Ow. Okay. Olil, who's been in better shape than he is right now. Let's move him over here. Let's have him. Can I get a willpower there? Oh, you deflected it? Oh, my man. Meanwhile, Bach continues to try. Come on, Bach. All right, Bach. You hit him for
Good job,
2.
Bach.
Good job,
Nice.
Bach.
Back in the fight, Bach.
Who says a pig farmer can't fight?
Seriously.
I do.
Armor is broken. Wow, and he hit him for 5 damage, too. Oh, Bach has been hit in the face. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. I could kill either one. Let's kill this one first. You're dead. Oh! What the?
And there it is.
Well, how? Well, I would love to be able to destroy her. How do I do that?
Did you like winning? We can fix that.
There's no reason to win anymore. Champion?
Hiya!
Okay. The Mender. This is kind of a... No. Is there anyone that I can try to actually hit and destroy here? No. Alright, well... Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Ow. Alright, this is Olil. Oh my gosh. Olil is not doing well because he's weak. Meanwhile, Bach is still doing what he can.
Bach is still Baching.
I mean, I guess he's keeping him occupied over there, so that's something. Alright, wait, does he have that Call the Weak thing? Oh, come on, man. Shoot. Alright. I can hit either one. I'm going to hit you. I don't understand. How am I supposed to get that thing when he just vanishes? Wow. Absorbed? Oh, it's my shield maiden. Alright, well... I'm going to champion it up because...
I've been telling you to do that for years, Arv.
To what? Champion it up? That's quite accurate. Okay. Not enough willpower. Shoot. Alright. That was useless. Okay, Olil. Damn. Oh my god, Bach. Please, just...
Good job, Bach.
They really have just been involved in like this one-on-one Battle scenario. Okay.
If you can kill that guy.
Yeah, I think I can, although I don't... I can't call the weak, I don't have willpower. I can kill this guy, but I'm not going to be able to kill this big one.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't. I better crit. I did, thank God. And I hit him. Alright, well that's good. That's less good. Oh my God!
Hey.
What the...
What the buck? Wow.
$17 out of 17. Ow.
Come on, we're so close.
I know. I guess I have to. Although, actually, wait a minute. I take that back. Because if I move...
You take that, Bach.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you deflected on an 80... I've been XCOM'd, man. Okay. Alright, I need a real good X storm out of you. That's a good start. Keep it up. Well, you got 2 shots.
No, no, no!
Don't do whatever that was!
Damn it!
There goes Bulwark. It's not looking good for the home team, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, how much mending can we do?
Will it let you just restart instead of having to slowly die?
Well, yeah. I was kind of hoping, sort of half hoping this was a scripted fight.
Uh-huh.
Because I gotta apparently kill another one to summon that person back.
Don't let the healer go down.
Yeah, I don't...
Rules.
He's out of willpower, though. I mean...
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, though. Bach can actually take a bunch of hits. That's
Yeah,
the-
he's taking a beating like a champ.
He's just like...
Arv, this would be a good time to start gemming on the win button.
Not when I get 70%. I am getting XCOM.
Yeah, I feel like that's like, oh.
I... 8.
They're hard hit here.
All right, hit him.
Okay.
I gave
Okay.
you some renown. Oh, and almost dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, actually, wait. Move. Here. I could actually do... mend, but who am I mending? I mean, I guess...
I would mend, well, I don't know.
Oh, crap. I can't... I thought that was... Ah, it's too far away. Alright, well, that's that question. Mend myself.
Hey, not a bad idea. At least you stay up.
I can't mend myself? Alright, I won't mend myself. I will just, I'll mend Bach, because he's certainly shown his quality. Ow. Well, then that's the end of her.
Ow. I think you got that last mend in.
Yeah. That was,
Strategic options coming soon in Banner Saga 3.
Ow.
Come on.
Really... I gotta break the armor. I can't.
Yeah.
96.
Oh,
Pillage.
no.
All right, Bach verse.
Come
on,
on,
Bach.
Show us what you got, friend.
Bach. Oh, Bach.
It's time to own Bach the hell out of this. Let's go.
Come on, Bach.
Bach,
Don't give up, friend.
Fight for everything you've got, Bach. You can do it.
Don't let the sun go down on.
Oh, he's such a hero right now.
He really is. Okay, come over this way.
So like, yeah.
Crit them. No, we just hit him for one.
Come on.
What's up, Shitdowner?
Here it goes.
Wait, no, he's only had his armor broken. He's not
feet.
dead. Bach is not dead. The record is
Nothing
not
kills
over
the
yet.
pig farmer.
Nothing killed. Yeah.
Nothing but time and loneliness.
Somebody ate his meat.
Okay.
Well, he can
I
go
need
down.
you to not miss. All right. Oh, we got
No.
we got him back. Great. I'm so glad you've shown up again.
Just in time.
And that's death.
Just in
The
time.
darkness of the cave consumes you. Just before you die, you feel the Sunder eyeless tear into your body from within. You will serve your plans and fail the world. Great. Well, that's good.
I told you there was something weird about him.
Oh, this is okay. They just don't even. They're like, all right, start again.
Try over. For the other's sake, it's best not to discuss it. Wait.
The Vulcan
Something
says
is
quietly, softly stepping forward. Sorry.
Listen.
You feel more than hear a sound. Vibrations through the cavern floor, perhaps.
Look! Sorry.
Oh my gosh!
Get ready for anything.
You say, in quotes, and the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Falca, you're getting us out of this one. Clear? Sorry, I've got her.
I don't know, Rick.
She looks concerned. Before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive cavern. It's a silhouette
told
of a
you never to
dread
call
force
me
of
Rick
large
here.
shapes you've never
Only
before
Bulwark.
seen. Okay, so we gotta choose. I hate to say this, Bach, but
Rick is my stage name.
No.
Yeah, you got to get a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
What about the new guy? Ditch or Deitch?
Oh, it's true. All right, we'll give.
Well, wait, what does he
Give
do?
him-
Let's see what he
He's
does.
sneaky, remember?
He's a tracker.
What is his?
He has 7 kills. I don't know
Well,
why that matters.
go to his lightning bolt right there.
Right, yeah. Track. So you can ignore 3 armor. Oh, he actually can ignore 6 armor.
His special move is dig a ditch,
Ducking and weaving
down.
among.
So he can move behind guys and then becomes invisible to his enemies. The effect of the invisibility disappears the instant the character deals damage. Picking the correct target is critical and will change the entire balance of the battle. Okay.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I
We could use some balance changing.
can't level him up though.
Wait, so his
That-
special
that
ability is
sounds
run
at
and
least-
hide?
That sounds at least somewhat more useful than Bach is.
I mean, sticking pigs is useful. Just
These aren't pigs.
these are pigs.
Look,
Yeah,
Bach-
exactly.
Let's not forget, Bach was the last man standing.
Yeah.
But,
Well, mostly because no one was like, all right,
he's
who's
still
left?
lost, but I mean,
which dregs are left? Okay, you're there. All right, like, okay, so there's that. I need to see if there's anyone who's got more. I don't know if I really feel like I don't really like Zephyr's like loadout. I gotta be honest. Like, I'm not.
Isn't she the one that is healing armor?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's
She's
true.
mending, yeah.
She did, yeah. But I guess she was more in that first fight than the last one. But that last
Yeah.
fight, we just got overwhelmed. All right. So I got Sigbjorn. I can't level anyone up, I don't think. All
And
right.
wait, you can't get rid of your axe throwing guy.
He's the
one that was like throwing all the axe and doing a whole bunch of damage.
The first time, but he didn't do a whole lot this time, and he's also too weak up front. Whereas Sigbjorn, at least,
take
has
a
got more
beating.
strength. Yeah.
All right.
So
do your thing.
Moving behind that eyeless.
also
thing.
he's got a bitchin' name.
That's true. I mean, I would like to do that, Ardenel. It's about summoning that eyeless person. So, all right. So we got to take down these creatures to get this thing going as fast as possible. Okay, I can move this. All right. You go over there. Okay, this is good. I'm glad that I can actually move my people around.
Yeah, move them this time.
It's nice to know. Okay, move you here. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Let's move you. I'm basically trying to move as many people as I possibly can next to my shield person. So I can just be like, help me out here. All right. Here we go. Good. All right. Here we go. Battle. All right. All right. I want to make sure I block him out. So let's go here. And we're going to try to break your armor, please. Brutal. Okay. Now, what would I like you to do? I would like you to go here. And I would like you to attack this guy with Furious Vengeance and Anger, please. That's good. Alright. I would like you to move close to this one. And I would like you to champion it up. Full champion! Okay. I would like you to move here. And let's see, Tempest does damage to 2 adjacent enemies. I don't want to do that because then that hits my guy. So instead, I'm just going to attack this. Nice. That was good. I like that. Broke the armor. I actually don't mind them breaking the armor comparatively, compared to what else they could do. Okay, everyone seems to be okay in terms of mending at the moment, so...
The more I watch this, the more, like, I continue to understand more about the combat in this game. Like, every time I watch it, I learn more about it.
Mm-hmm, yep. I thought about moving her here, but that exposes her to...
the world.
Yeah, actually I want to see... Okay, that's that one down there. See, because this... I might have a shot at killing this one off is the thing. But they got 2 giants around them. I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to move you here because that's next to the champion. And I'm going to attack. Nice. I feel like this terrain sort of sometimes seems to block them and other times doesn't. Alright, here's the crazy guy. Here's weirdo guy. So, track, become invisible next to ally. Hidden attacks ignore part of our target's armor. Alright.
So yeah.
That's cool. Ow. Okay. I think I was moving you... Yeah.
Now I wonder if his invisibility will drop if you move. If, like, there are no allies next to him.
Yeah, maybe, but I can't leave him there. I can't leave this guy here. There's only one way to find out, I think. I'm going to head this way because these folks are going to be a threat later, but not now. So I'm going to go this way. I don't like her positioning at all. So I'm going to go here.
Oh, I guess not.
That dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I beg your. Sorry. All right, the terrifying eyeless dredge. Oh, you're muted.
Raise the fallen. Destroy her.
Okay. Let's see. You. Yeah, you're the next one to go, so. I need you to take them out.
I just realized I'm sitting here with my fries like that popcorn meme. I'm just going, what's going to happen next? It's going to make it step.
What's going to happen? Okay, this one is right here. Okay, I don't know how to actually get over to him, but in the meantime, I'm going to worry about this one. Dead.
Nice.
Okay. Now, okay, Shield Maiden. Oh, boy. Did this guy actually ever move? I don't think he ever actually went. It's 2. Alright, I'm gonna, I mean... Might as well try to, like, nail this guy while he's visible. Okay.
You are watching the Banner Saga. Banners.
Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so invisible drop when no adjacent ally. Yeah, but I didn't think that happened though immediately. Like when he first left the vicinity, it seemed like he was okay. I don't know. I guess so I don't know whether to like attack this guy and try to take him out or whether to just move like to try to deal with him. I'm gonna do that. He's the big threat. Okay.
That actually works out.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to mend you. I'm going to mend you. So far, that seems pretty fine.
Could put her by the Shield Maiden, maybe.
Yeah, and actually, if I go... I don't know if I can hit over the Shield Maiden. I really hope so. Damn it. Can't. Shoot. Alright, well... Gonna do Runic Gate, and hopefully some of my people can... No, that's not great. I really do not like random abilities like that. Like, what? It's so useless. Why would you ever use that ability? Like... Pointless is that? Alright.
You could... Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, invisible doesn't... Okay, so I have to not move, is basically the answer to that, so...
Basically, it's good for helping him not get hit.
I think you can move him and then make him invisible, as long as he's next to an ally.
Yeah, but I'm not...
So you basically want to just position him next to an ally and then have him hide, and then the following turn he can blow up.
Problem is that I can't, in this environment, I can't really do that because, like, none of the allies around here... Like, I can put him there and then... But see, he's not going to stay there. He's coming this way.
Oh.
So...
maybe... I would go on the other side, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that, but that'll be there and I won't be able to hit from there. So...
He's going to die next turn, either way.
Right.
But...
Well, that's why I think I'm just going to try to attack normally. At least break some armor. Alright, good.
There you go.
Ah, why did you block me? Damn your tactical knowledge. Alright. Really would like to get there, but I can't. Although... I'm going to do this because I've got to try to get over to this guy. And also I got that armor break that way. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, Bear Rage counters, attacks, lowers armor, causes fear in adjacent enemies. And he's dead. Thanks. Okay.
Who you calling a bear?
Critical hit. Okay, now I champion it up. Okay, everyone is championed. That's good because she's about to get hit. That damage was partially absorbed. Oh, look at this. Tempest. Hell yeah. Wabba jabba ja! That's nice.
What was that again?
It's called Tempest. It was also
Wabba Jabba Ja. The like activation.
Yeah, that's the skill. That's a particular Nordic call.
Yeah.
That,
Wabba Jabba Ja.
Wabba jabba ja.
It's actually Wabba Jabba.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not my native tongue.
Not mine either. But common sense, guys. So.
Oh.
It was derived from the Ewok language.
Of course. Which is a variant of Vulcan, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Live long and yabba jabba jabba.
Problem with your little shield break thing is I can't go anywhere. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. All right. Now you son of a...
Arv, please, language.
You.
No self-censoring on this channel.
Okay.
Use your words, just not those words.
Oh my gosh, 8 and 8.
Oh.
That was pretty sweet. I'll take that. Oh damn it! Now he disappeared again.
Wait, he did?
Wow.
I thought she just went off screen. Oh no, she disappeared again.
Okay. I'm going to destroy you because that's makes sense to me. Okay, show up again.
That is what I'm here trying to do.
There he is. There he is. Yeah. That's right, buddy. That's right, buddy. Okay, let's see.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
He can go that way, I think. I don't think I can. Shield main and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks. I wonder if that stays. Yeah, thanks, Jenna. You're up and good. I wonder if that stays when they leave. Like, do you think she has to stay there, or could they, like, if they leave her the radius of that, do they not have that ability anymore? Because I want to basically go up there, champion him, and then be like, go get him. But
I don't know. Yeah, is it like a radius effect or something?
I don't know. Let's go here.
Get him.
Oh.
What was that for? And I'm not complaining, but
All right. Yeah.
He's part of the Disney pyrotechnics team.
Yep. Ow. Okay, can I mend someone's armor? Mend her armor. Well, I can mend anyone's armor on the entire battlefield.
I commend his armor to the deep.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do it absolutely anywhere. Okay. Yes, I can get there. Hell yes. Okay, Rob's character. 5. Give me some willpower. Yes! Boom! What I'm talking about. Have a seat, big guy. Oh god. Then the entire cavern collapses.
Yeah, I thought maybe the whole point is to rush her, but...
No, I thought so too, but then she kept vanishing, so...
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Keep killing them and then go back and forth. Like, kill one, go back to her.
Exactly.
Attack, yeah.
Eyeless is trying to bring the cave down on our heads.
Zephyr screams.
I can't stop her, but it...
The Valka abruptly goes quiet and scans the people running for their lives.
Just keep them all together. Oh, yeah, it's
Toothless, I need you, buddy.
Go, Nichols, go!
Okay, so we'll have Nichols taken over by, I guess, Zach here?
Here, Valka, Zephyr.
Young Mender says, helping an older woman to her feet nearby. Zephyr grabs Nikel's and whispers to him. The young Mender's eyes go wide, but he nods solemnly. He turns to you and says,
Thanks for making me feel like I had a chance.
Oh man, Nikel's is gonna... Not Nikel's!
No!
A large rock falls nearby, and he stumbles away back towards Eyeless. Nikels begins
So when he-
tracing a pattern in the air.
So when he gets hit by the rock, does he turn into pennies?
You yell for everyone to keep moving, tossing those who stop to turn around. When you look back, Zephyr is standing behind Nikels, tracing an alternate pattern. The young man glows for only a moment, hair flapping as if a giant gust is blowing past him. Then he crumbles. Eyeless grows quiet in the distance. You watch the form of the Sunder shake and struggle to maintain its form. Then it fades like snow blowing over a hilltop. A few more rocks tumble down, and you grab the sagging Volca before she is crushed. Once you have met up with everyone else, you tally the numbers. The losses are not as bad as they could have been. You lost Nikel.
I doubt that ended her.
Zephyr says.
And there are many passages here which Eyeless knows all too well. She's been tracking us. We need to leave these caves immediately.
You pause and say,
What did you do with that Mender boy?
Zephyr turns her head.
We can discuss... what do we call him?
Nikels.
What is his actual Nikels?
He's dead now. His name is...
We can discuss Nikel's sacrifice another time. We must move.
You give the command and no one hesitates to obey.
Aren't you?
Wow.
I brought you in these caves. I will take you out.
I will take you out. Wow. That was pretty sweet, actually.
You're all just figments of my imagination. I can send you away or bring you back at will.
Yep. Sorrow and uncertainty swirl around the Volca's face until she finally stands still.
Rob.
Shit. Sorry.
What?
You ask.
Things have changed down here.
She says.
The memory of this
I have the
place.
memory of this place. When you have difficulty, Peregrine Took, always follow your nose.
Rocks have shifted. Rifts have opened.
You seem to like pregnant pauses.
I doubt I listed all of this, but regardless, I'm not entirely sure which path to take.
All right. Sending scouts ahead in several directions.
Send the scouts ahead in several. Well, you keep picking options that don't allow me to actually say anything, Arv.
Here you go, right there.
I feel like you're sending me a message.
I'm sending a message.
Scouts.
Yeah, see? You say. And the Ravens hear you group up instantly. You send them ahead.
That'll at least give us something to go on.
You tell Zephyr.
All there. All around us.
Folka shouts. Enemies everywhere! You peer into the darkness and see something approaching which resembles a dredge, a morbidly warped dredge. It's a dridge, the worst. A woman runs to grab her child, but the thing cleaves both of them with a strange weapon. The bodies blacken and twist upon the ground. Oh, you killed the kid?
Don't fall to these vain beasts!
You shout, charging into the enemy.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, man. All right, well, obviously we're taking Bolverk. Although, actually, he's going to get to level now because... Oh, Ditch has entered 2 days. Well, frankly, Ditch, you were not super useful anyway. Okay, let's see. I actually want to see...
I never liked him anyway.
We have 25 renown, so we could actually promote Bolverk. We could basically just pump Bolverk up. Oh, he's not...
This is what happens when you don't get me killed, Arv.
I know, like I'm very impressed. Although, and I can, oh, and I just automatically promote. I don't even need to use points. Sweet. All right, well, in that case, we're going to Artery Strike again. And we're going to try to build up, Defy, 30% to avoid killing blow. And there's that too. All right, yeah. Let's build up his willpower. I like that. That's pretty sweet. I like the promotion for free. I'll take that. Okay, Crummer. Crummer, it's time to promote you. 15, that's expensive. And it increases his item rank too. But it's, you know, we're trying to level these people up. Okay. Robust, Artery Strike, or Armor. Or he's got this too.
We're gonna give you another white eye and call you Raiden.
Break is the amount of direct damage you naturally do to an enemy's armor. Alright, I like that. Let's exploit their armor. That sounds good to me. Okay.
Excuse me.
And we've got 10 left. So with those 10 points, we are going to see if we can...
I choose you.
Yep. Who am I going to put in here? I guess I could try Oli again. And then level up either Folka. Actually, you know what? Let me level up Folka if I can. Can I level you up? I cannot. Can I level Sigbjorn up? 13, so I must always be that for level 5. So, and Zephyr, I assume I won't be able to because of the same reason. Yeah, okay. All right, well, this is it. 8, 7, 5, 5, and 5. All right. Here we go. Let's do it.
Do it up.
The battle continues. What the flip are these?
You guys have fun. I'm going to wait over here.
Look at this battle setup. All right, we're going to put Bulwark, our best fighter, completely in the middle, so we can't. How about we don't do that?
Is it not letting you,
It's not letting me...
So for this map, I thought I would set you guys up in an equal sign.
What? It's not letting me do this. So maybe this is an example where I can't select him. Oh, okay. Alright, that's odd.
No, something's not right.
Yeah, because it did this last time.
You should be able to move them.
That's what I thought,
There's got to be a bug.
Yeah, and it happened like this last time, remember? And then when you did a second time through it reset, you could do it fine.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out. Great. Well,
hey,
I
this
certainly...
is the way the devs wanted you to play it, so who are you to question them, right?
Right. What the? Oh God! What? It's like an octopus. What is that? That's not. I don't. Okay.
Ugh, that makes me queasy.
It makes them queasy
What's
too. It looks
affecting
like.
him right now?
Yep. Stop doing that.
Stop waving your tentacles at me. It's rude.
What the? What do we? Why are we fighting like Mind Flayer Cthulhu things? What is that?
What is that like purple effect that's on?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. Show?
He's at the end of the initiative.
No, but she has it too, I thought. Maybe not.
Hers went away.
Soulbound. Willpower is going to be lost to the warp dredge unless stunned, knocked back, or killed. Okay.
I'm sorry, these guys are squid. That's trafe to me. I can't see this anymore. I can't be around this.
I can't.
Okay.
My religion dictates that I can't look at squiggly things moving like this.
All right. I'm going to champion it up. And they're going to hit her. Ow. That really hurt a lot. I won't lie.
That weapon looks like he's swinging the front end of a hammerhead shark at her.
I really, really hope I can hit. Well, so if you look at the attack here, see what it's got like a 2 square. I think that's 2 square. No, maybe that's 1 square. Yeah, I guess that's 1 square, which means I probably won't be able to hit him from there. So I'm gonna have to move this way to get around, which is unfortunate, but what I gotta do. Okay. So, that really hurt. I would like to never have that happen again. Let's,
The game says no.
Oh my god, I moved out of range again. God damn it. How many times am I gonna do that?
Dude, I'm telling you, this is why I stopped playing the game. Because, I like the combat in this game, but it transmits information about itself to the player, not so great.
Yeah, not so great. Okay, you want to come to me? Great. Alright. So, Olil, I really need you to act Storm, and I really need you to do a lot of damage. That'd be really great if you do that.
Also, I can't think of any other tactics game I've ever played that conveys as much dread per turn and per fight as this game.
Oh, yeah.
Even when you're doing well, it's just on the trailing edge of joy you feel.
I agree.
I'm having fun.
That, by the way, was a tremendous turn for Olil right there. Okay. Really? That's the best you can do? Alright. Stop using your tentacles! it. Oh, wow. I can't believe you went after them, but I'm not going to complain.
I can't hear what the sound of this game is, but every time the tentacles start moving, I just hear.
Well, that's pretty much what it's doing. It's just like.
And now, audience, you will never unhear that sound. My task for the evening is complete.
No armor left.
What are those things?
They're bad things.
And it's so funny too, because you've been fighting the same types of dredge for almost 20 hours at this point.
Yeah, I know.
And all of a sudden, nope, changing it up.
Time for new things.
We're deep enough in the mines now.
You've got these guys figured out. Here's a wrench in the system.
Ow. Okay. I really, really need you to do more damage than that.
Oh, God.
Okay. Stop with the ball. Oh, thank God she can mend. Okay. Move here. And since you can go anywhere on the map, I need you to mend her armor maximum. Nice. All right. I need you not to get there. I need you not to get there. Well, he's dead. That's great. Outstanding. That was...
The game says no.
The game's like, you lose. Yep, he's going next. All right, I need Olo to take this guy down in the worst way. I want to make sure that he can... Let me see how far the Axe Storm goes. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 squares. So if I move... God damn it. All right, I gotta hope for the best. I'm worried that it's gonna block him, but... I've got to take this guy down. I really can't have you... Okay, well, one shot. That's
nice.
See, it just leaves this huge, purple,
Nice.
That's pretty sweet. All right. Okay, Folk is dead. That's unfortunate. Okay.
He looks like he's wearing a onesie. There's
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
He's wearing a onesie.
He looks like he's wearing one of those adult onesies.
Look at this. -1 will, +1 will to warped. So if I go in there, I lose a willpower.
Oh, good. That's great for an extra layer of strategy.
All right, we're going in front. Attack you! Yeah, of course I can't do that. All right, well, and so, oh, I really do not need you dead. Okay, I'm really glad you did not die because that would have been really bad. Okay,
Excuse me.
See that all of their armor is pretty much maximum right now. The issue is not armor; it's healing. I need health.
Are there any dedicated healer characters in this?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There's mender characters, but not healer characters.
There's characters that can disintegrate people before your very eyes, but
yeah,
so much easier to destroy than to create.
Okay, you can attack diagonally, which means I should be able to get... Alright, yeah. Alright, that's something. Ow. I'm preemptively saying ow. Okay, Olil, dude, if you ever wanted to channel a Axe Storm, this is the time.
Now's your chance.
Now's your chance. No. Willpower. Give me more of that. 15. 14. Deflect. That was terrible. And he's dead.
So not good.
That was pretty good death noise.
Yeah.
Now give me a light pain react, heavy pain react.
And he's dead. Outstanding. This is going great.
Oh,
It's Olil and Zephyr.
Hot mess of trouble.
Yep. Great. That's awesome.
And all of a sudden, Back runs in from nowhere.
I'm back. All right. And I swear to God, I thought I was not.
Did somebody call on ditch?
I shall mend myself. I can't do that. I will just end my turn uselessly.
Ditch runs in and immediately turns invisible.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, maybe this time I'll actually get a chance to actually place my characters. That would be nice.
Yep.
Now, where's the fun in that, Arv?
I know, right? He has like no armor left, and she's dead. Yep.
Retreat!
Victory is ours! Wait a minute.
No, it's not.
Yeah, great. Outstanding. Wait, defeat. But your enemies will not soon forget this day. I got renown? Oh. Okay. Consequences. Everyone's
Consequences.
hurt.
Everybody's
Everyone's dead. Volka's
I did-
injured. They're injured.
Is this like the first battle where it's like, oh, we're actually going to let you continue with it?
It can happen once in a while. Just everybody is injured. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
One renown. Yeah, you died well there. That was quality work. We saw it. A deep hum fills the air, and the creatures shake violently, killing clansmen around them before lumbering away into the dark. Okay. Zephyr is scanning the surroundings, fear and curiosity apparent on her face. I understand the feeling.
Okay.
Minus 62 clansmen. Jesus. This
Look!
Is Zephyr. She points to the edge of a torch's light. To the side of the path is a wounded dredge stone singer. You draw your axes, but Zephyr begins to hum. The stone singer responds. Responds with healing? Oh.
Those creatures were like nothing I have ever seen before.
Spitting out his own teeth.
It looks like some kind of dredge to me. So does this one.
This one is a Minder of sorts.
Oh, is this going to be like the Legion of Mass Effect Legion of this one? He's going to be like the one friendly... He's like Hugh. He's like the Borg, that one friendly Borg.
I am friend.
Yeah, there you
go. You know one of these slags?
I know quite a few.
Foka gasps when you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind.
He says greetings, and that he dreamed of you.
All of the clansmen and fighters back away and whisper.
She's talking to it. She's talking to it.
Kill it. No, I'm not going to kill it. You kidding me?
Ask it what it...
Sorry.
Ask it what those things were.
The Valk again makes unfamiliar sounds like a skald trying to find the right tune, and the stone singer responds. That's pretty good, actually.
He says... Oh, no, wrong character. He says they are a nightmare. Then something about mercy, and he thanks you.
I like if she keeps missing every word, like, I am your worst nightmare, and then no mercy. No mercy.
And he thanks you.
Thanks you for your death.
The funny part about that line is that it can also be translated as, we are going to kill you.
Going to die.
Right now.
It either
I'm
means
not sure which one it is.
Or I will eat out your heart. It's one of those.
Their language is difficult for me, but I can learn more from him once he is healed.
He kills him and he's like, death to you! Like, that's what he's trying to say the whole time.
And where do you plan to heal him? In a cart, on our way to Manahar.
This is gonna go well.
No.
Foka turns and stares at you. You know what? Under any other circumstances, I'd be like, what? No. In this circumstance, we're so injured, I'm like, sounds good. Get him in a cart. Let's go.
No, just keep moving.
I want to hear more. Let's get him in a cart.
This is a mistake. This isn't like you. We kill those things, not invite them into camp.
The kid stays in the picture.
Correction, we are killed by those things. That's how it actually works.
We have been killed by them.
The shield maiden walks off instead of saying anything else.
Oh, shoot.
Zephyr looks at you.
She'll get over it.
Zephyr thanks you again as the stone singer is lifted into a cart. He hums something you cannot understand. Doom to you all, doom.
I will kill you once I am more healed.
Cannot wait for your death. I keep wanting to be like, mono, mono. Volka stops to weave patterns with her spear. Moments later, she looks even more confused.
I cannot determine which path we take now.
Folka gets in her face.
I'm usually the nice one, Volka, but with those things down here, I'm past nice. You led us down here. Get us out.
A low rumble comes from a cart. The stone singer is saying something.
Guessing this is the Volga. His stone song has shown him the way. We'll soon be in our world again.
A strange phrase, but there's nothing to do but follow her lead again.
Uh-oh.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Into the woods. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The smell of fresh air alerts the entire caravan to the cave exit ahead.
You
Zach
went
is
too
ready.
far in
Yeah.
bringing that thing with us, Bolverk.
A raven shouts.
We kill Dredge when we see him. I mean, get killed. I mean, kill. I mean,
right.
Not nurse him back to health. We're done with your bloody company.
To hell with you.
A good number of fighters and even clansmen from Bindle run for the exit without looking back. Folka says nothing, but her silence says everything.
And good Monday to you.
Wow, that's a lot of lost
Monday.
people. Everyone continues moving forward, the fear of the warped, twisted creatures fresh on their mind. You notice something strange about the light coming from the exit. It is not pure daylight.
Keep going.
The Valka shouts to everyone, then looks at you.
Who knows what to expect north of the Wormscale Mountains now?
How about death combined with death and pain and suffering?
Wow.
What in the depths am I looking at, Volka?
Damn, this music though.
I don't know.
Chapter 12. The destined day shall come.
Uh-oh, not the destined day.
The destined day?
Is that the day Destiny comes out? Because I heard it went poorly.
It's a pretty good chapter, actually. I like that chapter.
Good underground chapter.
Do I get to take the rocks out of my throat now? Cool.
This cuts us back here, but actually, I think we are just about come to a close. We'll just wrap up with this stuff here because we've been on for, well, let me see, what is it? 9 o'clock. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. It's 12 o'clock. I could go for another half hour, but it's up to you guys. It depends on
I
how you
can
feel.
do another half hour. That's fine. But that's after that.
Yeah, I was about to say I have to go at 12:30, but I'm fine if we want to wait till 12:30.
Zach, how are you feeling?
That's fine with me.
Okay, let's go 12:30 then. They'll get a chance to do a little bit of this other. Meanwhile, back in the top side. Okay, so Ivor.
Ivor was Russ, but I can take it if you.
Okay.
No, Ivor was me.
Oh, Ivor was you.
Was Ivor you?
Yep.
Oh, I thought. Oh, he was Gunolf. Sorry.
It looks like everyone's almost ready to move out.
Ivor says, walking your way.
We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle before we leave, now's the time.
He tosses aside a whittled stick.
And I doubt we'll get out of here without talking to that old man again. I think his name's Josur.
Josur.
Seems he's the temporary leader since their governor was killed.
Okay.
These are some good mock Viking names, I gotta tell you.
It's true.
Morgan.
Let's take a look. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, morale improved. That's fine, though. I want to take a look and see who's actually healthy and not. Looks like everybody's not injured.
Oh, look at all these new people, new characters.
Yeah.
For me.
It's our boy, Haken.
Haken bacon.
Let's see.
You know, I've been thinking. I've been haking for some bacon
It will
lately.
always bother me that you guys say that name that way.
Haken?
Yeah.
Hakon!
Hakon.
Hakon.
I was Hakon the other day.
I just hear that. I just keep thinking of
very
Shakan.
well. So I was Hakon.
Hakon, let me rock it, Hakon. Let me rock it. It's all I want to do. Let's see. And then we've got this name that keeps making me think of Didgeridoo, but clearly is not.
Didgeridoo.
Let's
Close
see.
enough.
And then Skathek. And then... Right, and then this is the part where towards the end you're like, and then there are these
Mogr.
guys. Yeah, probably Mogr, I would think. Mogr. Okay, good. 24. Let me level up Mogr here. Promote. Yes, I wish to promote. Okay, rank 5 Shield Master. All right. Tighten straps. I want you to regenerate armor. For sure I do. Confirm. All right. So now he's rank 5. And can I level up Ivor? I cannot. So can I level up Ivand? I can. Just.
Avend.
Is it Avend?
No, I'm just saying. You can honestly say
Ivan.
whatever you like.
Ivan.
Ivan, right?
It would. I'm pretty sure it'd be pronounced Avend.
Even
Even if you think so.
Hey, Vine.
if you think so.
Hey, Vine, how's it going?
Okay. So I would like.
I've been like overly immersed in Icelandic and Viking culture in the last couple of years. So
Okay.
I just have to. You'll just have to let me be.
No, it's I am.
I actually, when I go back to Iceland in March, I want to show my good friend these names and be like, so are any of these Icelandic in nature at all, or actual Viking, or are these just like computer game made up to sound like Viking?
And are they even reasonable about like how that
Yeah.
actually works? Okay. Good. So we did that. Lovely. Let us talk to our good friend Joser now, or Yoser, or Yasser.
Yosur.
Yosur. Okay. So Yosur. Let me find this guy. A lot of characters. Yosur, who's clearly a non-playable character. Even though there we go. Yosur,
But who has a killer hat?
All it says is acting mayor of Lundar. Doesn't have any other details besides that. So
I'll take it up if
all right, sounds good.
Rob wants to do Hakon.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it? You're just going to leave us to fend for ourselves?
Oh, and this is Alette, and this is basically the protagonist. This is the other main character. Her father, Dot, was killed in the last game, and she has led her people since then. She's very calm, patient, and people she kind of leads by example, and she's kind of best friends with this dude, Ivor.
Cool. It's a nice cloak you have. You know we're heading to Arnrang. Arborang?
Arborang.
You know we're headed to Arborang. I've been very clear about that.
But what if those dreads return? Or those flea-ridden horseborn? I'm not sure about the horseborn, but you can count on more dredge. But why? Why are they after Lundar?
Okay. That's
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, it's Alette.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
They're running from something. Same as us.
But you're running from them. What are they running from?
They're running from us. It's a circle, an ironic loop. It's
Us running from them,
a
running
snake
from
eating
us,
its own
running from
tail.
them.
It's
That's what we'd all like to know.
Russ pretty much played this as just like John Wayne straight up. Is like, let me
It's
tell
like
you,
Patrick
Pilgrim.
Warburton meets John Wayne meets. That's what I'd like to know.
Yoser's eyes dart around for a moment.
There's That mean you'll take us with you?
No.
Please?
You think about what he's asking.
All of you. How many are there?
Well, let me think. Cross the 7. There's about 200 of us clansmen. Since you saved the Holmes.
Oh man, I remember that. We had to go save the homes instead of the supplies. I was like,
I thank you.
man.
Good job. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry I didn't have my abacus with me.
I think that about sums it up. What do you say?
Are you ready to sew your banners into ours?
Wait a minute, girl. You may have charmed a few other towns into that banner, but this is London.
All right, good luck with the dredge. And
okay, sorry.
Fine. Stay here. We're leaving.
Nice.
Oh, well, wait, hold on. Have you never heard of haggling? Fine. We'll sew it into yours.
Nice.
Hi. The name of my axe is Haggling. Would you like to meet it?
Great. Then that is settled.
Yes, sir. What can you tell us about the old wood? Is that where you're headed? With this many...
This is going to be the dude who just never stops. Just like, are you sure you want to go down that way?
I'm just the old man.
I don't know. I'm on the back here. I don't think that's how you ride a horse. Do you? When he sees you nod, his lips purse and move from side to side. What?
Well, strange things happen in that place. It's a place where people go missing or come back happier than ever, said my
I hear
wife.
Sherwood Forest is spooked by ghosts, my lord.
Is it dangerous?
Everything's dangerous.
Do you not live this life?
You charged into a town under attack by horseborn and dredge. I'm not sure what you consider dangerous, girl. I guess that means we'll find out.
You agree and call for everyone to move out.
Oh, wait, I'd like to say so. No one cares. Okay.
203 clansmen. I expect you to be doing a whole lot of foraging. All right, time to go talk to one of the horseborn.
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 Roek looks nervous as you approach. Now, so the horseborn, some of them work for us, and some of them are kind of sort of bad creatures that don't trust humans. And there's a lot of distrust between the humans and the horseborn. And Roek in particular is a fearless fighter who almost never backs down from a confrontation. At 10 years of age, his pride, culture, and a short average lifespan drive him toward boldness. It's the only way he'll become the leader of his herd before he's too old. His mate, Derdru, unfailingly supports and encourages him. So, who wants this? I'll leave this open.
I'll do it.
Okay. You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly.
No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're removed from that part, and
Yeah. No.
That was really good. Could you give us another take, but not that? Thanks.
Thanks. So this is the let. And I haven't chosen one. Okay.
Why did you attack other horseborn?
His eyes dart around, and he repeats your words silently, slowly, before preparing his response.
Other like me. Wrong. Friend, no.
You look at Oddleaf to see if she understands, but she only shakes her head a bit. I don't think it was that hard to understand. I think
Fight. Huh? Friend, no. Other, wrong.
Okay, now Oddleaf, which we can have Dot play. Oddleaf is a holdover from the first one.
Okay.
Oddleaf is, and I quote, a skilled archer. And she was considered one of the luckier. The chieftain of Skagar was considered one of the luckier men in town when he wooed the beautiful daughter of a well-known fighter. These days, most people consider him a lucky man for marrying someone who knows how to run a town. Oddleaf is the classic example of the woman in power running the show behind the scenes. And
So she's a politician.
See.
Yes.
You fought them because they're not your friends.
Roek squints while studying Oddleaf's mouth moving.
Friend, no.
Okay.
How do you say that name?
I think it's Deirdre.
Deirdre.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know about you and Deirdre.
Deirdre.
He whips his tail and stands taller, prouder.
Deirdre. Mate. Me hers. Hers. Mine. When food much. Again. Strong young for Deirdre and me.
Oddleaf looks at you with arched eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. A confident man wanting to provide for his family. There's something attractive about that.
You smile
my
and
type.
You smile and shrug before looking back at Roek.
Bow lady no have hooves.
That's a horse of a different color.
If you're going to join us, you have to follow orders.
He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace.
You are not in trouble, but we are a herd. Alette is our leader.
Oddleaf points to you and speaks slowly.
We follow orders from our leader. You follow orders from our leader.
You cannot be sure how much Roek understands, but his jaw clenches and he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof.
He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it.
You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly.
I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you.
Roek simply stares at you. Everyone feels awkward at the inability to communicate, so you smile at him.
Thank you.
She talk too slow. Think.
What's wrong with her?
She's problems not fully working.
Slow in brain.
Brain not working. He
Bow
taps a hoof to the ground a few times
Broken.
before trotting off.
My best guess is there are different herds like our clans, but they don't really get along.
But we get along.
Maybe this herd attacking Lundar was just a particular enemy. Maybe.
She smiles and leaves you to your confusion.
Can still hear you.
I haven't left.
I'm standing here.
Death, no.
Death, no.
Okay, good.
Do you have carrot?
Seek straw. Hey, hey, hey. And here we go. Power of the Banner. See, here we've got 137 Varl, 270 fighters, and a whole bunch of clansmen. Actually, we could probably convert some of those clansmen into fighters. I'll have to think about that.
It is a lot of clansmen.
Yeah. I mean, they
The
help
ratio
with
there.
foraging for food, but, you know, you have to balance it out with fighters.
Mm-hmm.
11 supplies. Oh, look, we're entering into...
Say goodbye to London. Say goodbye, my baby.
We're entering into the world of Child of Light. It's a crossover. Okay.
Game trail.
Zach, yeah. One of the few gathered hunters says, looking at a beaten path of grass.
Game trail. Game trail, everyone. It's a game
it's a game trail. Did you hear?
Oh, game
I
trail.
It's a
heard they
game
might-
trail.
Game
My.
trail.
Dragons
That's a
down the
game
I
changing
love a
game.
game trail.
game trail. No telling what we might find down it. Maybe some D&D or some Esper Genesis.
Possibly a tavern.
Stomachs.
game trail. It's a game trail.
Did you say it'll
You think we might find some trails for games?
I'm going to make a wager. It's a game. Everyone in the group starts smiling and tossing coins in a purse before heading down the
yes,
trail.
here, take my gold.
When it branches, 2 hunters sprint left and 3 think the center trail looks promising. Do we follow the hunters to the left? I'm going to search the ground for clues.
Go to the game trail.
The other hunters took paths with cloven hoof tracks. There's a chance you could kill the largest hog among them. To the right are rabbit tracks and possibly something much bigger, but it's hard to tell. Consider what to do. Take off to the right, on my own. You choose to hunt alone and move down the path quietly. Sure enough, a couple of hares bolt for cover before you can sight them. But it's not you they're afraid of. The scent hits you as a bear crashes through the brush nearby. You instinctively aim and fire, scoring a shot no one will ever believe. You shot 537 pounds of meat. However, you're only able to carry 100 pounds back to the
Boy, that
caravan.
sounds like some Oregon Trail bullshit. Right
Yeah,
there.
right. Let's hope we don't get dysentery on the way.
And how far is this trail? Can I be like, hey, come get the other 437 pounds of bear back there? Like,
Right. We have
you know?
627 clansmen. Together, they can carry the rest of
right?
the DM.
Like, I think.
Yeah, but Dot, you only have one caravan.
That's true. We only have one set of wheels.
Exactly.
So.
It doesn't fit in the U-Haul. The 2 others brought back a large boar, but you are clearly the victor. Hell yeah.
Someone did some obviously some poor planning on this one.
We got some renown. You give everyone back their coin and drinks are shared while the injured man's leg is mended. Later, the entire caravan enjoys the stories of the hunt while feasting. Oh, yeah.
While watching the other 350 pounds of meat rot. in this
Right, yeah, right.
Clansman forage.
Leave it for the
31.
wolves. Those like a little train. Toot toot.
Yep. Whispers from the clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colorfully daunting old wood.
Nothing but game trails into this place.
Ivor says.
For this many people, I don't like it.
He looks agitated, nervous. Glancing around, you notice the other Varl and even the horseborn acting similarly.
Tight places like this don't sit well with us.
He says, watching you.
No room to stand or swing. Just another place I don't belong.
Ivor's growing concern with feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all its majesty and storied past filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old wood feels eerie.
Yummy.
And welcome to the land of Hollow
Purple
Knight.
trees.
Zach.
It's those cracksmen.
A scout cries out.
That's who's tracking us.
The woman is limping, a rough-hewn arrow jutting from her leg.
Nice.
Horns blow from the front and back of the caravan. 2 attacks at
Oh,
once.
help!
Hakon's shieldmaster Moger overhears this and says, Rob,
Wolves of the North hunt like this. You just pull in and protect all sides until they make a mistake. Then you make it costly for them.
he shrugs.
You move a bit slower, though.
You decide what to do. Slow down, tighten the caravan ranks. Let's do it,
It's a game of patience now.
the Varl says.
If they stick with us, they'll expose themselves and we'll hit them hard.
The Cragsmen kill a few of your fighters and steal some food. You hear them laughing and pitying you as they disappear into the countryside. Man, that was a lot of supplies and fighters. That wasn't some. That was a lot. Morale continues to decline. He's not good.
Everything's going well, Arv.
Yeah,
Nailing
What you talking about? Seems like it's going all right.
Thank you for the follow, Basin 444. Ah, here we go. Ettenbecker, almost. The caravan comes to a halt. In front of you stands a single Cragsman.
We've watched you. You figured that, right?
He says, so this is about out of Mad Max. Every clansman is wide-eyed and looking around for an attack.
It's going to be a lovely day.
Well done.
The Cragsman says,
You listen to your scouts and know how to defend yourself.
he claps a few times. The golf clap. Sarcastic clap.
A good number of fighters are with me. We'd like to join you, right? Wherever you're going's better than returning home for us.
You know, I'm probably going to say yes, and then they will 100% betray us in about
slaughter
5
and take
days.
our-
Yeah, like...
And
If I say no,
Don't do that.
That makes me feel better about recruiting
Okay.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, really. I need the fighters. I'll worry. Future Greg will worry about this.
They're gonna backstab you, and you're not gonna have a choice.
The problem is that I have like.
You do need the fighters.
Yeah.
fine. But there better be no trouble.
We're a rough crowd, right? But we'll keep our distance.
He says before whistling. I like to think that he whistles.
I thought you were about to go. Like the
Yeah, right, exactly.
They all work in Nationwide.
That's Cragsmen appear all around you, each carrying food and weapons. They nod to you as they fall in line.
Yeah, they're Oompa-Loompas.
100 fighters, 40 supplies. Well,
We got back what left us earlier.
yeah. A sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of a cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying when her brother puts an arm around her. Zach,
It's just the way it is around here.
he says.
Nothing to cry about.
Some things will never change.
Oddleaf looks concerned.
I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not.
She says.
It keeps them from worrying all the time, but it keeps them from being cautious too.
What's the point in caution? Look around. If it is that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away, and we'd never know it for all these trees.
His words do little to quash the acrid dread in your gut.
Quash.
Quash it.
Quash it.
Quash it.
Quash is good.
Just quash,
Quash it.
You should take some Pepto-Bismol for that.
For your quash.
It'll quash the quash.
The faint smell of smoke goes unnoticed by many except you and a few others, including the horseborn.
It's coming from the south. Ettingbecker, if the map is right. It'll take us some time to get there.
Roek and
Or
Deirdre
3 steps on the map.
are unleashing strings of angry sounds and pointing to hoof prints leading south through the woods. Clansmen watch them with concern.
What are the horseborn doing?
Roek turns his back to you. Deirdre struggles to understand your words, finally saying...
Destroy.
Your look of confusion brings Skathak over. So Skathak, we'll have this be Rob on this one. And Skathak was the... he's another one of the horseborn, but he was like the... I think he's the main one who understood language a little bit better than the others did.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find him. He... there we go. He is a duty-bound leader dedicated to his herd, more trusting of strangers than the majority of his kind. While most humans think of Horseborn as a myth, Skadak has interacted with the cragsmen of the southern bogs often enough to temper his fear.
This herd.
He points at the hoof prints.
Enemy. Roek hates Triancanthe.
You cannot understand the last word he said or the sounds afterwards.
The meat eater who wants... Sorry. Meat eater who wants things. All things. Ruined. Burned. Almost killed Roek. Then meeting you.
Okay.
Let's see if we can help.
While she doesn't understand your words, your movement towards the village prompts Deirdre to move forward quickly. Only Roek is able to slow her and keep her near the caravan. Your arrival through the smoke is unexpected by the hoofed pillagers. Some unite to hold you off, while others, smeared in blue war paint, flee into the surrounding woods. All right, this is definitely going to be the last fight of the night. So,
last fight of the night.
So we have to have Skathak with us.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, they're required. All right, well, time for Haken and Ivor and Alette or I guess, yeah, I'm going to tank it up on this one. Tank it up. All right, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. It's not... I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, this time too much, but... Okay. Right. So, Roak, who is super speedy. However, he can't get to anyone yet, so... I may just have him rest and build up some willpower. Oh, we're gonna play this game like, you come to me first. No, you come to me first. Oh, he can poison arrows. Nice. Okay, rest. There we go. Outstanding. All right. It's time to trample you. Zap. Kaboom! Oh, I was hoping you'd do a little more damage that time, but that's alright. And now I'm going to move away. And now I run like a little pony. Okay, can I get there? Can you attack to... Oh, you can. No. No, you can't attack diagonally. Darn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Although I guess I could Tempest, but that still wouldn't hit everything around you. Ah, shoot. Alright, well... I need to get close enough that I can do something, so... That was not very impressive. Aha! Ivor, if you would do the honors, please. Let's see. Knockback for 4 tiles for 1 break. Yeah, we're going to break them and the people they knock them through. Kick! Whoop-ha! How's that feel? How's it feel to go throwing through horses? That's right. Okay. And... Okay, break damage to target number 1. Alright. Is that one of... Okay, that's one of ours. I was like, is that thing one that's not ours or... Okay. Move up here. Right. Stay there. Okay. What? I can't hit. Alright, well, then I'm gonna poison you. You've been poisoned. This guy looks like... Oh, this is the real MVP. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Yeah, it was impressive. Okay. Can I trample you? Because... I can't. That's unfortunate. Now I'll move out of the way. Okay, come at them from the side. Tempest. Oh my god, he double killed the 2 horses. That's pretty good right there. Oh, and we just got a bunch of new horses showed up. Okay, that happens. That happened a lot the last time too. They kept showing up and then just being like, all right, it's time that we, whoops, we damage you. Okay, you're dead. Okay. Okay. Let's have you kill Break damage plus knockback. No, no. I want to kill this thing. Dead. And...
Nice.
Get back there and move out of the way. And the poison one is dead. And 2 more show up. 3 more show up.
Maybe you have to kill the big guy.
I may very well have to, yeah. I don't know why I did that. That was useless. Okay. Ow. Okay, well, if I have to do that, then I might as well head this way. One shot, 1 kill.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Still can't get there, so... Ow. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was a whole lot of damage. Alright, I'm going to send him this way because otherwise he's going to die trying to take on that other thing. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I need to get Haken down there quickly. Okay. Javelin. He's had a lot of armor broken. Can I? No. Shoot, that's unfortunate. I can't really move him that far. Alright, just gotta get these guys over there. Counterattacks would be really useful. There we go. Need to get you over there really fast. I'm not sure if it's that or if it's just that eventually they stop coming, but either way. Dead. Ow. So much for that guy. Alright, I'll take care of this one over here, I guess. Oh my god, again with that. Okay, poison tip, that's good. Okay, and this guy is just going to move right here. Break the armor. Go over here. They really are going after that horseborn. Okay, finally I get Haken over here. Yeah, I want.
Jeez.
Wow.
Kick 'em, beat 'em, smash their heads in, Arv.
Gold bridle and a whole bunch of others. Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Victory.
Victory.
In items, gold bridle. Little is known about this ancient piece of riding equipment. It was found amidst the wreckage of a raised horseborn camp. All right.
Hakon thinks you beat him, Arv.
I think consequences. Roeth was injured in battle, but I think it was just him and the other guy. Yeah, Moger was injured, but everybody else.
Moger.
Moger.
Moger the ogre.
11
Hey!
I've
Not
got
bad.
layers. Donkey.
This will get me to a camp, yes? Yeah, the camp.
Yay! We made it.
With the marauding horseborn defeated, the Varl and clansmen quickly doused the fires around the village. Village leader. This is wrapping up here. Village leader could easily be a woman and therefore Dot.
Oh, we can never repay you,
The village leader states.
but we will spread the word of what you did here today across the woods and hills. Thank you.
The governor looks at you from a distance and nods.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, this guy is such a jerk, but he's been a jerk the whole time. Alex is like, yeah, good job.
No, that's a different. I think that's a different dude.
No,
That's
remember that one guy who's the. Okay, we found the market. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And we just got a sub with Rala Song with a resub. Thank you, Rala Song. Of course, Zach knows.
What a
Rala
good
Song.
way to end the show.
That is a good way to end the show. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, some of these things are amazing. Okay, well, we will worry about this next time. We'll not worry about it for now. So we're going.
And we'll save that little episode for the next time of Shop Till You Drop here on the Banner Saga.
Okay. Good stuff. All right, and I am going to unshare.
The Banner Saga do.
That's how it goes.
Stop the share.
Narrated by Pepe Le Pew.
Whoops, wrong.
Banner
Good
That is
Monday.
French.
Oh,
chérie.
Okay, now hold on just a second because I realized that I had your webcams and they were wrong.
Oh,
They
right.
were right. You know what? The important part is that they were right at one point.
Yeah,
That's what actually matters.
Well, it's because
It's the thought that counts, Arv.
It's all. I'm basically blaming it all on Russ. It's Russ's fault.
All you need to do is you just need to make 5 different versions of the overlay and pick the right one that actually fits.
No,
where
you know
we-
what it is? It's sort of like that. I mean, it's because the reason is that I can't capture the window when it's sharing like that, and if I use Discord, window capture does not work with Discord, so you can only use display
Cool.
capture, which is obnoxious. I think it's fair to say. But I will have this cleared up in just a second.
Almost like as fun as casting can be. Sometimes it's a royal pain in the ass.
It's all very much DIY sometimes. Okay. And there is Rob. And last but not least is Zach.
I am the very model of a modern voice actor.
Okay. And there we go. Lovely. I love it. All right. And perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So now everyone is looking nice and awesome and tremendous this week.
Oh, now as opposed to before? Thanks, man.
Now that we've had a chance.
You're a peach.
We needed some time to mature on screen. You know,
Yeah,
cook
exactly.
for a while.
Like fine wine.
Y'all are gonna be waiting
yeah.
a long time for me.
So
that's just not.
So this was great, folks. I really enjoyed this a lot, and I will start with our guest star. And I do have a quick question. It's late, so obviously, but I will ask the Arvocalists here.
Would you like to go for 5 more hours?
No, we're not going to be doing any more tonight. But I'm assuming that Zach and Rob, you would be okay with having Dot back on a more regular basis. Is that
Absolutely not.
fair to say?
No.
Wow. See, that was a setup. Let me try this again. Given the choices of you all being fired or
Say yes.
yeah.
No, the exact opposite of what we both said. It was awesome. And what was really interesting is hearing the different way that you interpreted each of the voices as opposed to how Maggie did.
Right.
And how you just immediately hopped into it, and it was awesome. So
Yeah.
yes.
Jump off that bridge. Maggie's one of my really good friends. Maggie and I work a lot together, actually. So it's funny. Yeah, but we always, she and I approach everything very differently, which is why we make great besties.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we were able to make this happen. So Dot,
No,
thank
it was
you.
awesome. It was really awesome. I look forward to future giggle fests over silly voices in the future.
So having said all that, Dot, how do you feel about tonight, and where will
Oh, it
everybody
was a
see you next?
blast. Yeah, it was a blast. I felt great about it. I think I felt great about it. I have to check my dyslexia. It was one of I had that moment of like, all right, Chelsea, either you need better reading glasses or this is your dyslexia kicking in. No, but I had a blast. I'm Little Red Dot. You guys can find me online on Twitch and Twitter, little_red_dot. I play at a lot of awesome channels just like this one throughout the week. I write a lot of tabletop RPG content, and I try to produce on my channel indie RPGs, make it a space where game designers can have their stuff play tested and seen on the internet, often for the very first time. So you can check that out. Currently, I just closed something out, so I don't think I'm running anything at the moment, but I'm on a slew of other places and channels. I think the only night I don't game right now is Wednesdays. So you can find me every day of the week somewhere out there rolling dice and telling stories with people, which is what I live for. So
that's awesome. Thank you, Dot. It was a pleasure, and of course, you will see Dot.
Bangarang Rufio.
You will see both here. You'll see her here for Masters of the Dungeon, our DM roundtable, but you will also see her for Assignment Impossible, which is going to be coming up fairly soon, as we have rescheduled it, assuming everyone survive the flu, and
you guys were all so sick. I got mine like weeks before all of you.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure I was the only well person.
I was okay. I was all right, but a lot of people were just like devastated, and like Greg Grimjack could not do Trendane's thing that he was going to do with him on Sunday because he was still sick. So anyway,
God bless.
He was legitimately sick, but they're all getting better. Flu blues is right, Rob.
Yeah, flu blues all over the place.
But we will have her back. So thank you, Dot. It was a pleasure. Thank you for doing this. It was fun. Thanks. And we will have you back again. Moving right up the line, Zach, as always, a pleasure, my friend. Good stuff from you. How'd you feel about tonight, and where will everybody see you next, sir?
Always a pleasure. This series, not only I look forward to the times when we all laugh at the stupid voices that everyone makes, especially Russ. It's his gift, and I love
the
him
knack and skill that few others can muster.
That's right. Yeah.
And also, this is really good fuel for world building and thinking about game design in general, which is really exciting. And it's also just fun to watch Arvin Elrond get killed by things. So
yeah, that's a blast. Really.
that train is never late.
That's what I live for. I'm just kidding. So you can find me here on the Arvin Elrond channel. I am doing Arvocalist stuff. I'm also in Esper Genesis. I play Kaz, the robot sniper dude. And
they just leveled up too.
That once I actually find free time, whatever that myth is, once I discover it, once I reach the Forbidden Temple of Shangri-La,
let me know when you find it.
If you get there, be sure to plant a flag. Yeah. That means it's yours.
Then I will return.
No flag, no country, right?
But yeah, I enjoyed tonight a lot, and I look forward to the next chapter of the Banner Saga and the fact that there's another game after this.
Oh, that's right.
The Banner Saga 3, I know, which I know nothing about. I actually interviewed the Stork Studio guys. That was where I got a chance to interview Austin Wintory, who randomly showed up, which was awesome for Banner Saga 1. And then Banner Saga 2 was not on my radar screen until we started playing it for this series, which was great, but at least I knew something about it. Banner Saga 3 was just like, whoosh, like it was one of those games that passed in the night while I was playing other stuff. So yeah.
If and when we play Banner Saga 3 on this channel, I'm going to have like a hefty supply of honey that I just coat my throat with before, during, and after every cast.
Papacoa.
Yeah.
I'll send it too.
Bulwark will be the death of me.
If you listen to just the cutscenes too, like you really nailed his voice. Like that's really what the voice actor's doing when they're actually doing it. So it's good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No voice. You sacrifice yourself for your art, sir.
I'm glad I can do it, but damn.
Yeah.
Right. Extended use.
I remember the first time I pulled that particular voice out of the VO hat. And when Trendane it wasn't for Banner Saga, it may have been for something else. And Trendane took one look at me and went, okay, you try to do that for the rest of the cast.
Yep. Exactly.
You let me know how long you can do that for.
That's it.
I was like, no, don't do that, Trendane. Why you gotta be like that, buddy?
It was, but it was good stuff on that. Also, so thank you, Zach. I look forward to seeing you soon on Esper Genesis, and of course our vocalist again next month. Russ, of course, you can find doing LA type of stuff, and yes, he is expecting his second child, who should be arriving very soon. And so
no, my name is Rob. Oh, no, you're talking about.
But you can find him out in his stuff. So check out Russ Guberman. There's links which you can find. I think if you just do, it might be just Arvocalists. I think is the command. Yeah, there it is. You can find those links, and we will have to add, of course, dot stuff into that now too. And last but certainly not least, of course, we have Rob. Rob, how'd you feel about today, and where will the fine folks see you next?
Good. I think the funniest moment of tonight had absolutely nothing to do with the voices that I was doing, and that moment where where Hakan showed up. All of a sudden it was like, "Yeah, I'll take this role," and then it's like,
Yeah, smack.
Hakan stands there looking menacing with his axe.
And says,
"Great, makes my job really easy." Thanks, guys. No, I had a really good time reading this. I mean, the lines are sporadic and spread out across the game, but the characters are so fun and the names so unique and fun to try to pronounce that it never makes this game boring. Watching the combat, hitting that brick wall of I should be able to move characters, but the game says no.
Yeah. Hey, I was fairly proud that despite that, we won a number of those fights anyway, despite that. So
eventually. But who's judging? Me. No one. No. Anyway, yes, Darkside Rob, GC Darkside Rob here on Twitch.tv. I will be casting more Hollow Knight tomorrow night and over the weekend. I really love that game. I will also be doing the voices for all of the characters in the game live as I play the game, which is how I do on my channel. I did that for Owlboy. I was doing that for Crosscode. Have held off on going through Crosscode because that game has 800,000 characters and is 400 hours long.
Former Arvocalist game as well.
I need to be ready for that, but that game is really fun. But no, we're doing Hollow Knight right now. I have some music coming out hopefully soon prior to PAX East. Those tunes are up on my Bandcamp, which the link is on my channel. You can follow all of my doodads, doohickeys, and thingamadoos on twitter.com/GCDarksideRob. And you'll also see me back here on this channel. I think we locked down the schedules for Infinity and Beyond for...
I believe on Saturday the
March,
2nd,
right?
and then the 16th you said you had to check on for travel, but hopefully that'll be cool because we're trying to do first and third Saturdays if we can.
Yeah, so. I think I'll be on a plane on that other day, but at least you'll see me on Saturday.
Okay, we'll definitely see you on Saturday. We'll worry about that.
Yes.
We'll worry about that for future.
And last thing, I know we're already running late, but I just wanted to mention this because Arv was like, "Concert, you need to mention."
Yeah.
So, I perform with a musical company called Master Voices. It's a very fun concert group. We do a whole lot of different kinds of shows, and we're doing a show at Alice Tully Hall, which is at Lincoln Center, this Friday night, one night only at Alice Tully Hall at Lincoln Center, called Night Songs and Love Waltzes, featuring a bunch of different types of music. All different types of waltzes from different composers throughout the years, from Mendelssohn to Sondheim, with a bunch of different featured vocalists, and conducted by none other Maestro Ted Sperling, who you might know from stuff like orchestrating and winning a Tony Award for A Light in the Piazza, and the recent My Fair Lady, which is, I still think, playing at Lincoln Center, unless it closed. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll be doing that this Friday. If you're in New York and you want to come see some non-German speaking people singing German, you can come do that. It should be a good, fun time.
Awesome. Good stuff, Rob. I'm looking forward to hearing how that goes, and looking forward to seeing you on Saturday for Strahd. That will be a good time. So, but I want to thank the Arvocalists as always. I always look forward to these sessions. This was great stuff. And again, Dot, welcome. Was a pleasure, and we look forward to having you back for this as well. Hopefully we can get some love from chat, which is sleepy tired and all that, because it is late. So I will let everyone go. But thank you again to Rob, to Russ, to Zach, and to Dot so much, and I will see all you wonderful folks soon. Bye for now. All right. So that is going to do it for us. That's going to do it for us after a long streaming day. We had a lot of streaming, a lot of stuff that was going on, but it was a lot of fun. Again, just a quick reminder for those who are here, don't forget about this, which is the Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. This is the Kickstarter that we just announced today, the details about. It's my adventure, which is a 5e D&D compatible adventure that will bring people from levels 1 to level 3. It's being published by Alligator Alley Entertainment, and they'll be running a Kickstarter for it next month, March 19th, running from March 19th to April 19th. So 3 weeks from Tuesday, basically from yesterday now. is going to be when we launch it on my stream. It's going to be awesome and fun, and I can't wait, and all good time. So that's going to be happening, and if you want to know more about that, you can type in !library and check out my Twitter for more details about that. Also, thanks to everyone who was here tonight. Thank you for following and supporting and doing all that good stuff. Following the channel, checking out the YouTube with !ArvTube, the Twitter with !ArvTweets, the Discord with !ArvCord. Looking at my website, arvaneleron.com is a good thing to do. Definitely check out the merchandise area, !ArvShop. Don't forget about, you missed the whole thing. What do you mean? This thing? This thing? This thing? Because I'm happy to show it off in a bunch of different times. Anyway, thank you to everybody for that. Thank you to !ArvShop is where you would do to check out the merchandise area. !ArvTrayon is my Patreon, which is up to $382.96. So that's awesome. We're moving up in the right direction. And thanks to the various resubs tonight, I think we are back up to about 46 subs now, which is great as we continue to move up. I want to get past 50 if we can in the next week or so. The goal by the end of the year is to be somewhere close to 75 or 80 subs. So we're moving in the right direction, which is great. And thank you all so much for supporting the stream. Stuff for you, stuff for the channel, and it's all good. So thank you all so much for all of that. As for me, I am done now until Thursday, when I will be back, or not me, but John Helfers and company will be back with Brahms, with Saad, with Jennifer Brozek, and with Marie Bilodeau playing Emberwind. That'll be happening on Thursday evening. That's John GMing. I will not be involved in that, but it's on my channel, so that's awesome. And then on Friday, I will be playing the Patreon chosen game of the month. And actually, just to double check and make sure, this was the final vote. Let's see what we were at here. This is the final vote right now. Oh, and it was tied up. So you guys have a chance right now to break this tie. Torchlight 2 is at 5 votes, Suikoden is at 5 votes, and Dragon's Lair Trilogy is at 5 votes. You have the chance right now to break this tie. Get in on that, vote so that you can break the tie, and send me to the game that I'm going to be playing, which will be on Friday. So Torchlight 2, Suikoden, and Dragon's Lair Trilogy. Get that vote in. Now's the chance. Now's your chance. Get that vote in right now. Do it. You can do it. Do it right now. Do it. Do it now. Get in that vote. Torchlight 2, Suikoden, and Dragon's Lair Trilogy. You can use that link. Someone who is here, get in right now. You can do it. Jump in. And there it is. The vote comes through for Suikoden. Thank you for that final vote. And let's see. Dragon's Lair Trilogy got 5. It was very close. 6, 5, and 5. And with that, we're going to close the vote. And the winner is Suikoden. All right. Suikoden, awesome. I was planning on playing that anyway, so I'm happy to have that bleed a game. So, Suikoden it is. That is the game that we'll be playing, and I'll be playing that on Friday here on this channel. So, again, Emberwind Thursday, Suikoden on Friday, and then Saturday is going to be D&D Curse of Strahd, and should be before that, Masters of the Dungeon. We'll have a special guest star, and I'll announce details of that. But Dot and I will be holding down the fort. Dave is not going to be the Digital Dungeon Master, will not be here for that, but he will be for the one that we do later in the month. So, that's what's going on. But that's going to do it for me. No raid today, I think, because I'm not usually on a Tuesday, so it's quiet and everything. So I think we will just close up shop. But I will see all you wonderful folks back here on Thursday. Thank you all for the support, the subs, the information, for retweeting everything. Thank you so much for those of you who hung out for much of the day with me. Many thanks to my wonderful mods. Thank you to everyone who was here before. Thank you to my subs, to Echo Alpha, to Nonstop, to GC Darkside Rob, of course, and Rala Song. Thank you again to Rob for his wonderful work in the Arvocalists tonight. Thank you to my viewers, another TT viewer. Thank you to Banana Man. Thank you for the cheer, Rala Song. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to another TT viewer, Banana Man, Biflip, Commander Root, Determinologies. What's up, Determinologies? Host giveaway, Jagtris, Little Red Dot. Again, thank you, Dot, so much. Welcome to the group. Thank you to Massive Death, to Mick the Prince. Thank you to Moobot, to Mr. Mano, Mrs. Dunsel. Always a pleasure, Mrs. Dunsel. Thank you to Netavid. Thank you to No Name Namer. Thank you to Politsai, Positivity Bot, for always keeping me positive. Thank you to Peaches the Pirate. Thank you to Slow Cool. Thank you to Stay Hydrated Bot for always keeping me hydrated. Thank you to you, Christensen. Thank you to V&K. Thank you to Video Store Cowboy, as always. And thank you to Virgo Praz. That's going to do it for me. Much love to everyone. You folks are all great. Best viewers on Twitch. And I will see all of you wonderful people on Thursday for Emberwind. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Have a good night.
My soul sits high and proud. O'er the ground with graves of kings and queens, I'm calling long and loud. Here was the castle of my grand old reign. Here was the fortress of my love. This empty ruin sits in falling rain. It's all been blasted from above. And all my past was just a show. As good as it's been, well, that's the last of it, I'll know. If everything I've gained was going to be lost, why would I risk myself at this cost? And all the speed with which I found your love, well, that's just how fast it's gone away. And in the sky I see a broken dove, and now there ain't no more to say. Although confusion is my constant friend, a friend now isn't so kind. I thought I'd have you until the end, yeah, but having is a state of mind. Look out there, you'll see a cold hard land where sun and peace it used to reign. Without the touch of your guiding hand, well, you know it's never been the same. And all my past was just a show. As good as it's been, well, that's the last of it, I'll know. If everything I've gained was going to be lost, why would I risk myself at this cost? And all the speed with which I found your love, well, that's just how fast it's gone away. And in the sky I see a broken dove, and now there ain't no more to say. Bards and poets sing of sweeter regrets. Well, all the same, they've got it wrong. I haven't sucked the sadness in me yet, yeah, but I tell you that it won't be long, long before I felt a wealth of good inside, surplus of happiness to give.